Well, sorry about that, y'all. Had to shut down that previous live, but uh, Mavericks are up 65 to 6. I mean 67 to 65. And Batum, should say he's off on that one. Luca, Luca facing the double team. Somebody open tries to kick it. Luca guarded by Markeith Morris. Morris is Arnold. Shoots the one-legged jumper. He's off on that. Luca. Uh, Paul George has a rock. Paul George looking to score, but there's a wall for him right there. And Willie Cauley-Stein is called for the foul. And Kawhi has 25 points, 4 rebounds, and three assists. He got 26 as he hits the first free throw. While shoots the second. Second one's good. While then he shoots it, he's off. I mean, he makes it. And LA Clippers are up 68-60 with 3:22 left to go in the third. Kyle Stein gets it to Brunson. Brunson, who gets it to hmm. And you said Kawhi. I mean Kawhi. Kawhi can't shoot. Bomber is excited. Salute to you, go, Mike. I see you in the building. Dropping that link right now. Mavericks down by one, 79-78. And they made all three free throws. We got a tied ball game, 79 apiece. 9:50 left. And it's a crucial game for Clippers and the Mavs. Reggie Jackson tries to take over the game, can't quite. Jalen Brunson takes it in, shoots it. Game still tied at 79 apiece. 9:16 left in the first. I'm sorry about that fourth quarter. Luka got 17, 10 and 5 this game. And Kawhi got 33. He began to quiet down. And the game is tied 82-82. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Leonard shoots it, comes through in the end. Kawhi, and I think Kawhi has 35 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 35 points. Holloway Jr. looking for the foul. They can get one. Holloway Jr. to the rack. Shoots it, he scores. And one. And gets the extra charity. I get broke buying on all y'all. Tim Hardaway Jr. shoots it, makes it. Game. Uh, Dallas is up 65-64. Paul George gets it to no one. He just uh, says, I'll take it in myself. And it was a foul call. What up, Kev? I see you in here. Hit that like as you come on in too. Yeah, Terry Stock. Yep. Yeah, he gone. He gone. Bye bye. They already cleaned the house. They not wasting no time. It was long overdue too. It's been time for him to go. You know, yes, they cleaned the house immediately. Never liked his demeanor. I never liked him. He just wasn't a great coach. Yeah, it was definitely time for Terry Stott to go. Mm. You're not making Dame better. Dame is a one man rush that can get it done if you put the right pieces in. Oh well, but how will he act with another superstar? That remains yet to be seen. We back at it again. Um, Clippers and Mavericks. If you're just tuning in, superb. Well, Boban on the ground, just on ready to go. Luca shoots it. Luca's on fire. Luca wet. Winding coming through the middle. Pays, throw the ball away. Luca coming in. Luca definitely gonna take it. Luca wants it in the end. Gets it. Cleaver. Cleaver back to Luca. Luca said, "I'll shoot that motherfucker," but misses it. That's what you gotta love about Luca. He loved the moment. He don't shy away from it. And that's an offensive foul on the Clippers. That's a moving screen against Reggie Jackson. I felt like they could have let that one go just a little bit, but they not letting that. They're not letting that ride. Reggie Jackson takes it in, still scored 90, 88 Clippers. Hey, did you get the message, man? I told them not to knock. They need to record the message. Appreciate it, bro. Is that like the call center? Or? Nah, that was the actual. Yeah, I told them not to knock. Appreciate it. I paid with a card. I read off my card number to him. Yeah, nah, then we gonna have to call him to find out what's going on. It shouldn't have showed up on the card, did it? Yeah, I didn't. So you making too much noise. I can't talk that loud because my kids are asleep, man. Like, can you call the people right now? I can call the door and we can put it back up. No, can you call the store and let them know what the issue is? Because I've already done my job. He said I was good to go. So that falls with y'all. Was it the call center or the store? No, it was the actual store you already asked me. Because my kids is asleep, bro. And LA has taken control of this game now. LA is up 101 to 92. Kawhi Leonard has taken control of this game. And the Clippers are going to stay alive. They're up 102 to 94. And Luka does not look happy. And the Clippers are going back to LA. Twenty seconds, 27 seconds left. Luka hits the three. Hmm.
What's good, Polo?
Uh,
Hey, it's all good. Uh, hey, we lost. Kawhi and the crew, they just good, man. Clippers is a good team, as I stated. Um, you know, definitely gonna be hard fought. You know what? I would say this: if we lose, okay, cool. We lose in the first round, but
uh-huh.
guess what? They gotta say that, hey. Now, I know for a fact who don't want to see us in no playoff series no more.
Why?
The Clippers. The Clippers is gonna be the one ducking us.
hmm
Cause they know they ain't gonna win. Look, they probably was thinking, oh, you know what? Easy, Mavericks ain't got it. That's what everybody else kept saying. We was gonna get swept, we was gonna lose in 5. Now, all I want to hear is a bunch of shut up, stop talking.
I
Cause
thought.
I, huh?
Nah, go ahead, bro. No, you
I,
got
I,
it.
all I'm look. I said it was gonna be a heavyweight fight. I said it was gonna be a heavyweight fight. It ain't gonna be no look. They look. Anybody who thought that the Clippers just gonna run through us, uh, was wrong. But here's the problem. I don't. I'm not sure we're gonna win Game 7. Even though I'm riding with my team. Only reason why I say that because we prove that we cannot win at home. That's a there's a mental battle when it comes to defensively. We're just not defensively sound, and we don't have a defensive formula to, you know, uh, as a team. See, as a team, I'm not looking at defense from just Luka, uh, star player. No, I need to see defense from everybody, and everybody's is defense is going to be different and measured, and to a certain degree, right?
Right.
So, uh, I just don't think we're going to go there, and I mean it's gonna be a dogfight, but we look. You know what? I hate to go to the next round, and we ain't gonna be able to go to Game 7 every single round
Right.
because we can't win at home. So we can't win at home. Then that mean that shoot. What's the purpose? What's the point of really winning Game 7? We can't win at home.
Right.
But hey, like I said, Clippers, good team. They deserve to win. Ain't no hate. I ain't finna come do all that in and out stuff everybody else be doing. Because me, I'm a fan of my team. I don't support. Look, I support the team, not a player. That's the difference between me and some of these Clipper fans. They're not a fan of the Clippers because they can't even tell me the history of the Clippers. Talk to me about the history of your team,
Yeah.
and then we talking basketball. Because
Right.
all you can give me is one player's numbers. You don't know nothing about basketball. That's a groupie
That's facts.
to me, in my opinion. I ain't telling you. I ain't telling nobody they can't have a favorite player or nothing like that. You know, I didn't really. I had favorite players, not a favorite player.
Right.
You know, uh, like I said, I like Kawhi. Am I a his? Is he my biggest fan? Is he? Am I his biggest fan? No, he's not. He's just a collectible of all the other greats.
Right.
You know, who's my
Yeah.
favorite team? You looking at it, you see the hat on my head.
Yeah. The man.
You see what I'm saying? You ain't
Uh,
seen none of these niggas in no Clippers girls, no Laker girl, Harley. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually spending money. I'm supporting the franchise. You know?
right. And that says a lot, and that's why I trip out on some of these guys that they be like Golden State Warriors fans, and or they be like, they be like Clippers fans and stuff like that. Man, y'all wouldn't even talk about the Clippers if it weren't for like Lob City. Like you said, they can't tell you nothing about what took place, what the original team name of the Clippers were, what they was before they even became the Clippers, like what what
Yep.
what what the team was before they became the Warriors, what you know what I'm saying? You can't like that trips me out though, Jacob Dennis. And listen, no, and listen else too. This is what else tripped me out. Kawhi outplayed uh Luca tonight.
Yes, he did.
He
He cooked.
outplayed his ass.
To me, he cooked Luca. He cooked Luca.
45
Yeah, he cooked Luca. Luca got
29.
cooked tonight.
I'm like, man, like,
So
and oh, you got it.
he
Go
ain't
ahead.
better than no Luca. He ain't better than no Kawhi Leonard. So as a you hearing from a diehard Mavericks fan, I
Mhm.
don't ever want to hear nobody compare Luca to no dang on Kawhi.
Yeah, he ain't quite there yet. And Luca, man, see, as much as I like Luca, I gotta be fair and I gotta be objective on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Because I praise Luca a lot, but I gotta carve it down the middle. You know how I do, Jacob. Man, he
Yeah.
he he gets down on himself, or he has no poker face. Like you see him, he get all mad, look like he about to cry and all that other stuff.
Yep.
I'm like, Luca, man, you need to suck it up, man, and get back. Stop sitting up there, getting mad, whining and complaining. He for someone that international, he showed to cry to the refs a lot, man.
Hey, I mean, like I
You
said,
notice that,
I only I only tolerate it because he's on the team. I don't like. Do I like it? No.
right?
But
So
he
you
on
really
he on my
think you
team, so
really
I got
think
to.
you
Huh?
really think you really think y'all don't have a chance in LA?
Um.
Look at Luda Ryder. Luda Ryder came in.
At
They
this.
looking for you, Jacob.
Oh. Hey, I look. I don't duck. I don't run. I'm right here. Hey, Polo. You my witness. You my witness. And who am I hard on? Who am I hard on? I'm hard on my Mavericks first.
Right.
I gave full credit to the Clippers. I said it. You know what? I
Mm,
said this in the truck today when I was driving, right? I said
yeah.
if we lose, we're not gonna. I don't believe we done. That's it. We're not gonna go back to LA and keep playing this pity pack tick for tack game. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Right.
like we look like my Cowboys.
Yeah.
We look like my dang on Cowboys. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one.
Right,
Win
right,
one,
right,
lose one.
right. But
Can't
you,
win
hey,
at home.
hey, but you know what though, Jacob, man, Dallas, man, they hungry for, man, they've been
Uh,
thirsty for another championship coming from somewhere, man. It's been like I told you, like I don't know if you listened to me earlier. It's been since 2011 since the Mavs have had a playoff win. So these guys is like, they hungry, they ready, man. These people are back in the stadium. These people are back in the arena, man. Dallas ready, you know what I'm saying? And they will let you know. RJ Guap said Mavs in seven. So we got one supporter up in here. I believe in the Mavs still too myself. And Rick Carlisle should have had Luca or Porzingis to start the fourth quarter. That's a good point, RJ Guap. What you think about that, Jacob?
uh, I felt like we just didn't. That was just a lack of look. Polo. I've watched. Right, I agree. Big Who. We live to see another day. True, I agree. But look, let me
They
tell
coming
y'all.
in. They coming in.
Look,
Big
look.
Who, Big
Y'all
Who.
have to
Now he want to
understand.
talk. Hey, Jacob. Now he want to talk. But when the Clips is
Okay,
losing, Big Who ain't got nothing to say.
okay. Look. I come from an era of coaches that was hard on their team even after they won.
Right.
See, if that was a Bill Parcells or a Bobby Knight, those type of coaches were hard on you even after you win a game. I mean, I don't know if y'all ever to get off basketball, but have y'all ever been to a piano lesson practice or a musical practice? You ever see how those instructors be so again and again? You're messing up. You're doing this wrong. You're playing this note wrong. And you be thinking you playing the greatest music tune in the world, and you make one set of mistake on the key.
The
That's the
fact.
era that I'm from. That hard nose. You know what I'm saying? That era that where you basically take every game seriously. And
Yeah.
that, and honestly, we thought we had it in the bag. That's what
Even
it
in the
was,
regular season.
huh?
Even in the regular season,
Even in the regular
take them
season,
serious.
man, they not ready, man. They're not ready, man. I'm waiting for the playoffs to be over with. I mean, not playoffs to be over with. I'm waiting for the series to be over with. I mean, honestly, you know, you
Really?
know, huh?
You really feel that way? I thought the Mavs had it. They had it in the beginning, but then they.
No, I mean, hey, I like I said, I got to give credit was due. Man, Kawhi is real, bro. He's real. He's the real deal. You know what I'm saying?
Terminator.
That dude proved to me why he's one of the best in the game. You know,
It's not how you start, man. It's how you finish.
yep, yep, yep. But hey, I take my uh I take my losses like a man. You know what I'm saying? So It's a
Now,
loss. And like
did you put money on the series, man?
no. I had like I said, I had to withdraw from uh from that bet with Showtime. Like I said,
Oh
it
yeah,
was
yeah,
out of
yeah, yeah,
respect
yeah.
of my
That's
mother.
right. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
man. When mama left,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't in the I couldn't be doing that and not in this time, you know what I'm saying? And I just said honestly, I really don't care really what happened in this series per se, because it's like, hey, that was way more important than this basketball game. Yet I am still watching it, but
Hmm.
I'm me personally, I'm not pleased with this series. I'm not pleased with our team because guess what? We can't win at home. We can't close like we're supposed to. Uh, I'm sorry. It's just, you know. I mean, hope it's a good game 7, but either way, um, I don't know.
I'm not
I don't
gonna.
know.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go so far to say that though, because I feel like the Mavs are put in position to win this series, and that's no shade to my boy Big Hoop, because the Clippers are a great team, but you listen, let's just be honest. Uh, the Mavs have outplayed them pretty much throughout the whole entire series. That's just
How
that's
Polo? Hold
um,
up. How we outplayed them, and how we outplayed them? We just proved that we could. We just proved that. Look, if that was the strategy and the game plan of Rick Carlisle, that ain't a bad. That
y'all
ain't a
stole
good
home
strategy,
court in the beginning.
huh?
Y'all beat them at home in the beginning, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
look,
one. That's
that's
one proof.
okay. I mean, okay, but look, but this was
And
the
they're-
position
and
to.
y'all are out shooting them from 3-pointer percentage.
Okay, that's good,
Their
but
role
what
players
about
are
at home?
outplaying your entire bench and
I mean,
the
I hear what you're
starters.
saying, Polo. I hear what you're saying, but
Hmm.
I mean, my opinion, I I'm sorry, man. This is where you supposed to see. Look, this is why Jordan. This is why Michael was so great
Hmm.
in these series, because when it came down to Mike, guess what? He got the job done when he needed the most.
In game 6.
In
Never
game
went past
six,
the game 6.
you see what I'm saying? Game 6 and game 5 were Michael Jordan's two favorite games.
He said that's
So he
why the
said that's
game
why game
seven got
seven not
looking
looking
good.
good. Hey, look, I mean, like I said, it's coming from a look. I've seen many playoff Maverick series way before we even won a championship. So if
Hmm.
anybody want to talk about the history of my team, we could talk about it. We could start from 2000. We could start from 2001,
And
two,
then let's
three,
talk about the
four, five
'90s,
until,
man. Hey,
huh?
hey, even though
I
they
go back
didn't
to
go
Jamal
far.
Mashburn, 1993,
Yeah,
when we
that's
drafted him,
the team I like, man.
huh?
Even when they had Roy Tarpley on that
Tarpley,
thing. Yeah, Popeye Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Popeye, yep. Who else we had? We had
That
Greg
was a
Butler,
fun team
Buckner.
to
What y'all
watch,
know about
man.
that? Tell me about Greg
Man, I
Butler,
know all
Buckner.
about
See,
it.
real fan know his team, know his history, and know who played on it.
Hmm.
But that's another story. Look, like I said, game 7. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it a buck, man. I don't know, Paulo. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game, but I mean, I feel like we played around with the Clippers, in my opinion.
Yeah, they should have put him away, man. That's what I'm saying. Like you got to put him away. Y'all got to put each other away, man.
Yeah,
But I
Yeah, I
will
watch
say,
the game. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the Floyd fight first. If it come on before Floyd fight, if Floyd fight on before that, sure, I'm gonna catch whatever. I catch the
oh, you
last of
gonna
it
watch?
then.
You gonna watch? You gonna watch that fight, man?
Who Floyd?
Yeah,
I'm a Mayweather fan.
man.
I've been a Mayweather fan since 1999.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Really,
that,
97.
but man, I'm just like, man, why is it? Man, why is this dude stepping out to fight this exhibition, man?
Ah, man, you know Floyd. Floyd's an entertainer, man. Well, he's learned how to market himself and make money in boxing. That's all. He just figured out a blueprint on how to get paid and be an entrepreneur and get paid all for try to get his 100% revenue
He
of the
he
boxing
was
world.
tired of De La Hoya making money off of his ass,
Yep, yep.
and he ended up taking the tools and doing it 50 times better than what Golden Boy did.
Well, it's like taking a crack rock and chopping it up and putting a little something in it. Wow, you become Franklin, baby.
What you think of De La Hoya coming back, man? You know he getting ready to fight on the 16th of September.
De La Hoya, stay retired, please. Stop, stop, stop that, stop that, Della. Stop that,
Okay,
Della.
but now you okay, Mayweather coming back though. So it's
Uh,
cool for him to fight.
and I'm asking you a question. How many losses Floyd got?
Nah, look at this.
How many losses Floyd got?
He don't have
How,
none. 50
okay,
man had tried and
okay.
50
Let me ask you
man
another
had
question. Let me ask you another question. How many
mm,
title fences have Floyd defended? Have won 20.
look.
20 title defenses. Please, trust. Of course, he can do that. De La
Yeah.
Hoya ain't did that.
Oh yeah. Look, I'm not a De La Hoya fan, but this is my thing too. Uh, I bet you if they go prime for prime right now, because I like Canelo. Canelo would easily beat Mayweather right now at the tip at their peaks.
No.
Yep.
No.
He fought Canelo when there was a baby, when he was a
Canelo was
baby,
in
man.
his prime.
No, he wasn't. Oh, man, Canelo was he was
He was in his
man, he was
prime.
like 21, 22 years old,
He
man.
signed the contract.
No, look at this, man. Come on.
He signed the contract.
He barely had any experience. What's his name? Mayweather was a polished veteran by then.
But so just because
And that was
Floyd was a
Canelo's
polished
only
veteran,
loss.
don't mean that may count. Canelo can beat Floyd.
Hey, that was his only loss, though, Jacob.
Floyd beat him with one hand. I guarantee you, easy.
Nah, not at this stage.
He,
You must not have been watching Canelo.
Canelo ain't fought
these
nobody.
times.
Fight Charlo.
Yes, he
Fight
has.
Charlo.
They
Fight
they already
Charlo.
tried. They tried to
He ain't
set
fought
that up.
nobody.
Golden Boy.
He ain't fought
That's why.
nobody.
No. Hold on. Golden
He ain't
Boy
fought
would not.
nobody.
No, just chill. Yes, he has. He's fought plenty of people. He fought Mosley. He fought Trout. He fought Triple G twice. Come on, man. You got
Okay,
to give
but
this
you ain't fight.
guy
Okay, so
credit.
why he not?
He fighting people twice his size too.
Okay, why he ain't fighting Charlo? Why he calling Charlos out?
I'll explain to you why. And Monty Brown will tell you this too. Shout out to Monty Brown. If you haven't sub to his channel, definitely go sub to his channel. Go, hey, that was a management issue, just like the same reason why uh, what's it called, Errol Spence and Crawford could never fight. It had to do with two management people that really didn't get along in terms of like PBC and in terms of the different group management that they were signed to and everything. What's it called? Golden Boy didn't want to give the Charlo brothers that fight. during that time. But Canelo never ducked no smoke. He could have ducked Mayweather, but he didn't. So that had to
Can't
do
beat
with
Floyd,
that.
man. He can't beat Floyd.
You saying that because he undefeated, but the beauty of that we'll
No,
never
no.
know.
Hold on. No, I'm not saying it because he's
Uh,
undefeated. I'm
mm.
telling you the type of fighter Floyd Mayweather is. That is
Yeah.
a ringologist, defensive mastermind. Floyd can give it to you. Floyd can take it. Trust me, it'll make a difference how you want to cut, slice it, or weigh it.
So
Whoever wanted, they can get it.
in the, let me ask you something. Let me ask you that because I know you love boxing and Jacob. Let me ask
Yep.
you something. In their primes, who would have won? Roy or Floyd?
Roy, hold on, between Roy and Tamai in their prime,
Yeah, who was better?
shoot, Floyd.
Oh man, come on, man.
Floyd.
Come on.
I'm
So
gonna
you,
ask you this. Let me ask you this. Who got the let me ask you this? Based off the jabbing percentage, go look at Floyd's jabbing percentage and Roy Jones' jabbing percentage and tell me who had the better landing percentage with the jab. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather
yeah,
every
but
fight,
jab,
his jab percentage is one of the highest jabbing percentage, landing percentage in boxing. Look it up.
okay, and I give you that. But listen, Roy
Easy with
Jones.
his jab. And he could jab with both hands, left or right.
So could Roy, and Roy had a good balance of defense and offense. I'm talking about at his peak, not when he started moving up to heavyweight. I'm talking about Roy at his absolute peak. Roy was now you want to talk about a ringologist. Roy was a magician and he would knock you out too. Roy,
I'm sticking with
Floyd
Floyd,
Mayweather,
man.
huh?
Pretty Boy, and look, it's two different type of fighters. Pretty Boy and Money Mayweather not the same fighter. Look them up. They
All
ain't the
right,
same
man.
fighter.
Here we go, man.
Money Brown can look at that and contest to that.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Shoot,
I'm gonna tell you like this. Canelo's gonna get a couple more fights. He he. They're trying to work on getting him like a couple more. Charlo brothers. They're aiming at a couple more people too. I know that.
Charlo,
Huh?
he need to fight Charlo.
What? Them fight each other? They said they're not fighting each other though, even though
No,
they
I'm talking
beat.
about Canelo.
Yeah, but that's the thing. He had talked about that already. He had an interview about that. He said he probably never will fight Charlo. I mean, what's it called, Canelo anymore because at that time he was at a different weight, and he said he wanted to catch him while he was at that 145. But Canelo's not, he's not fighting at that no more. He's in the super middleweight right now,
Yeah,
unified,
168.
undisputed.
Yeah.
Come on, man, you got to give Canelo his flowers, man.
No, like, look. Is Canelo a good fighter? Yes. Is he one of the best of all times? Yes.
Yeah,
I will give him that. But the caliber, look, man, y'all gotta go back and watch. Go back and watch Floyd in
yeah.
every single
I know
weight class that
all
he
about
fought at.
Floyd.
Huh?
I know all about Floyd, and I know what you're talking about. I actually like Floyd better than when I liked him later in his career.
Man, Floyd, I'm telling you, Floyd was look, pretty boy Floyd.
But
I'm telling you,
Canelo was
he
more
ain't
vicious.
huh?
Canelo laid people out.
Look, I ain't knocking. Look, I ain't saying. Look, I ain't saying that. Look, let me tell you something. Mayweather, Mayweather is really, really, like I said, he's a chess player.
Uh huh.
You when you fighting him, you ain't just fighting a fighter. You're fighting a human chess piece.
Well, Jay, I put it to you like this. Like a lot of people, let me ask you this: where do you have Mike Tyson rank?
Um, you mean like overall or just a heavyweight?
Yeah, all time.
All time?
Hmm.
Hmm. I don't want to put him. Okay, I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna say he's top four,
Top
top
four.
five,
I got him. I got him way lower than that. And
or
this is
lower than
why.
that.
Yeah, man, I got him like towards like maybe like 11, 12, around that
Eh,
area.
That's
This,
fine.
and this is
I mean,
why.
I cool with that.
Well, see, the reason now that we're talking about it, see, Mike Tyson, for all the glory that people gave, him and all the praise they gave him, for all those knockouts and stuff like that. When he ran up against somebody that could actually box,
Uh huh.
he never proved himself, and he never proved himself against the great fighters. And to
Right.
me, that's a knock on his resume. When he fought
Right.
Lennox Lewis, he lost because of your favorite thing that you like to talk about, the jab. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He fought when he fought Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield, man, was working him in both fights. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And then when he met Buster Douglas, but I already know what people gonna talk about, the whole conspiracy of them waiting to count and all that other stuff. But still, man, he was still in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he got busted too. So there's no
Yeah.
excuses. You know what I'm saying?
You got
So
Buster first.
yeah, exactly,
Tyson wasn't focused that fight.
exactly.
His
But
head was not in that fight.
people talk about, oh, well, what about him counting? He took too long to count and all this other stuff. But I don't want to hear that because it had nothing to do with how he was fighting off of emotion. That fight too. But it exposed Tyson. To me, he got exposed with Buster Douglas.
Mm-hmm. Buster Douglas' mama just passed,
Yeah, I know.
and he was sick.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That
So he
I
wa- he
mean,
was he was fighting on emotion or whatever. So
yeah.
and I don't have him. I don't have him ranked as high. But the reason why I asked you though that Jacob is because boxing. It sounds like you're boxing or whatever. So I had to
I know
ask you
some.
that.
I ain't been following it lately, but I've been following. I follow that. I follow the era. I follow the Mayweather era.
Uh huh.
For the most part.
Right.
And
Right.
but like I said, I ain't been following now because I don't understand these guys now, man. I'm just, dude. I'm. I don't know, man. Cause like boxing now is just. I mean, look at Crawford. He ain't fought. He ain't fight nobody. Ain't no big fights.
Exactly.
I mean,
And
golly,
they
what
got
the
this
hell?
dude ranked high. You
Nah,
up in here fighting English fighters like Kell Brooks, man, and up in there barely winning and stuff, and they want to put the dude up there, man. I'm like, man, when you fight Errol Spence, or when you fight, the Garcias, or when you fight, motherfucking Sean Porter. See, I give credit to Sean Porter, because Sean Porter don't never duck no smoke.
mm-hmm.
And what you think of
Mm-hmm.
Terry Stotts? Terry Stotts getting fired, man.
Um, yeah. I mean, I didn't really like him last year.
Hmm.
I didn't like him last year. I didn't understand why he was still the coach. I don't blame um I don't blame Portland, man. Damian Lillard do not he deserved better. He deserved better.
Hell yeah.
And he loyal, man. He loyal, man. That's a loyal cat, man.
Hmm.
That's a loyal cat.
He, hey, look, he stuck it out. Jacob Jennings, man, he stuck it out for damn near, you know what I'm saying, a decade or more
Yeah,
to that franchise, man. And he been with them through the good and the bad, you know.
right.
They definitely got to do. If he leaves, people can't be mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Nah,
he's done everything that he could.
right. Yep. Very loyal. Man, uh shout out to Dame Dollar Lillard,
Huh.
Mr. Hulu Sports TV. um, nah, he no, I like I said, I got a lot of respect for him because those the type of players that we grew up watching.
Mm,
Guys that were loyal to their team and
mm,
they didn't leave because of they tired of losing. No, you work on your game. You got better. You got back in the gym. You start doing more. You start working on your fadeaway. You start
right.
working on your 3-point shooting. You start working on your layups. You start working on your. You critique your game
Mm,
every single day. That's what you did. That's why Kobe stayed in great shape, and and just if his itch would have still been high. I mean, just imagine. Who knows what he could have done? He could have possibly made another run and possibly won a title on his way out. Anything could have happened. But just look at his work ethic, because that's what made Kobe, Mike, Magic, uh, Hakeem, and um, a lot of them so great at their position, because I truly believe that um, even Reggie Miller worked. Those guys work great on their game, that make sure that their offensive game or just
mm.
their game overall was more superior. And that's just the that's what I miss. And like I said, Dame Lillard proved that he is his mindset, his work ethic. Dame Lillard has just got better and better and better over the years. If you notice that, he just
Hmm.
got better, better and better.
It's a shame.
And
It's a shame that they didn't give him and they didn't put him in the All Star game those couple years.
wow, are you serious?
I'm serious, man. He was always being snubbed.
Wow, probably because he was being too damn real. He didn't want to become nobody's puppet.
Right.
See,
What you think about LeBron? Well, I'm gonna ask you too. Okay, you know LeBron, he walked out, you know, with 5 minutes left to go. I never got, you know, your take and a couple other people take on that, but I'm asking the people that I can ask to get their perspective. And then also, do you think it's you know, do you think LeBron is done?
um, well, I didn't see the last 5 minutes, so I didn't see that he left. So, but I can't really, I
Yeah,
really can't answer that.
that was the previous game,
Oh,
the
previous
game
game.
before last. Yeah, he walked into the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Into the locker room, like when there was 5 minutes left to go. Like you
Oh,
know,
talking about when they was getting beat bad.
when he got blown out.
Oh, well, 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 like I said, look, and it's not to shoot a shot at LeBron, uh, but I've always said this. Um, I said this on whose stream was that? Wilt's. I was on Wilt's stream a little bit earlier, and
Mm,
I was telling him and another gentleman. I said, "Look, there's a difference between good and great,
mm,
because the difference between good and great is that when you're great, you you strive for perfection, and you strive to better yourself, to become the best, to be the best, and whatnot. When you're good, you're just good enough to say, "Hey, I you know, we got this win, but we're not, you know, we got a long row ahead of us. So we're just getting through the day. You know what I'm saying? We're not getting through the week, you
Right.
know. And I think that LeBron is he's he's good. He's good sometimes. He's great sometimes, but I just haven't really seen the greatness from him. You know what I'm saying? And he
Right.
can be. He should. LeBron should be a great player. Um, I just haven't really seen it because when you do that, you leave and then you actually showing um poor leadership as a as the leader of that team. It just shows me why he's good, but he's not great yet. He should be great, in my opinion, because
Right.
of his longevity in the game. But
Mm.
do I think that LeBron is done? No. I think maybe that their conditioning, strength and conditioning, uh, has to improve in a lot of ways. Uh, here's my answer. This is one interesting
Even at
question,
37,
huh?
even at him going on 37.
No, I think he still can. Tom Brady's still playing. I
Yeah,
know we're talking about different sport, but
man.
well, I mean different sport. But look, I don't understand this. Have LeBron and Michael Jordan ever actually had a conversation? I'm just
I'm
curious.
not as long as they probably talk here and there, but not like sat down and talk for hours and none of that. I don't think they've done that.
Why?
Not like Kobe used to.
Why?
I don't know. That's
See, see, see. This is what. See, this is. See, when we talking about greatness and being great and learning from the best, why you ain't even talking to Michael Jordan,
right, right.
huh? Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson talk from time to time. Barkley and Jordan, when they was talking, when they was cool, they talk from time to time. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
These two dudes wearing the same number, but both of them ain't speaking to each other or don't talk to each other. You ain't getting no pointers from him, man. Mike, how do I do this? What do I need? What do you think I need to do to learn? I mean, come on, man.
right.
Jordan telling me Jordan can't be that dang on stuck on can't be stuck on. I ain't saying stuck on himself, but you can't give this man no pointers. Like, tell me what happened to the when players would correct other players when they was telling them what they doing wrong, what they can do better. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that?
Right, right.
Players talking behind the
It
scene.
constructive constructive criticism though. Don't nobody like it no more, Jacob.
Come on, man. So I say, man, that makes sense for. Come on, LeBron, man. LeBron should have way more championships than Michael Jordan.
Hmm.
Just keeping it a buck, he should. He should. He's still playing. He has not retired. He should have way more championships than Michael Jordan for you to be playing in the league this long, for you to been in the finals this many times. You see what I'm saying? That many times. You
Yeah.
should have way. Okay, match you this. Who's the fastest man in the world?
What are you saying?
Okay, Usain Bolt got all them records, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so guess what? Somebody got look. Somebody got to come and top what he's doing.
Right. That's
Two Olympics in a row.
that.
This Negro got what? 9 gold medals, 3 Olympics,
Hmm.
3 Olympics. This man got got uh he got That's 100, 200, 4x1. He got 9 gold medals and 9 world records. Man, get out of here. And 3 world records. Man, get out of here. Come
Right,
on. Come on,
right.
man. Come on, LeBron, man. You should have surpassed Michael. I'm just telling you what I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
They
You don't
draft.
play that game that long and be that finals that many times, and you only can you should have at least a better finals record.
Some people, but you know what though, Jacob, man, believe it or not, man, some people see it as a badge of honor, just getting to the finals. You know what I'm saying? And that I'm like, dang, man, I thought the point was to capitalize. You know what I'm saying? And actually win and get the
Right.
ring. But I mean, yeah, you go, go to the final. You've been there, X amount of times or whatever, and you lose, and that's to me that what that shows me is that you never quite capitalized when you were in that position. And again, it ain't no shade, it ain't no it ain't no diss to LeBron or nothing like that. But if you're gonna compare yourself to the greats and everything, we have to have that talk. You know what I'm saying? Okay, 6-0, and 5-2, and all these, they have winning records in the finals. When I talk about Kobe, who was 5-2, when you talk about Jordan, who was 6-0, when you talk about Magic, who was I think 5-3 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just very various players, even Isaiah. They have winning records in the finals. Even Steph Curry, he got a winning record in the finals.
Yep.
But
3-1.
but okay, yeah, they bring up the Jerry West, and they bring up I forgot who else. It was somebody else too, but mainly Jerry West. He been to the finals. He lost a lot. He's the only other player that I know besides LeBron that done lost plenty of times in the finals or whatever. So
Uh-huh.
that's just the criteria that you're gonna be judged on. And some people, they get mad at that, but that's one of the reasons why I don't have I don't have LeBron ranked as high as everybody else. I still have, as far as the talent and athletic and stuff like that, I think he's great, but I just don't have him ranked as high, like in no top 10 or top 5 or none of that. And some people get mad at it. How could you not be starting LeBron in your as small forward in your all-time list? And I just felt like Larry. If Larry wouldn't have got hurt, man, Larry would have did plenty more.
Right.
But he started having back issues, and plus he played a reckless style of ball too, because he was diving on floors.
Uh-huh.
Doing
Uh-huh.
back in them days, you couldn't make no excuses. The game was way, way, way more physical too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's like I said, man. That's why I'm comparing. That's why I'm bringing up all the other great names up because I mean he should have he's he should have a uh better finals record. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion,
Right.
and and like I said, the fact that he's still playing, I don't think he's gonna retire. I hope that him and the Lakers, well, the Lakers make the moves that they need to make, and you know what I'm saying, and like I said, the toughness, you know, hey, strength and conditioning, strength and conditioning, boxers do it all the time. They change
Yeah.
strength and conditioning coaches all the time,
He keep
you
his
know.
body in shape. I give LeBron this though, Jacob. I
Yeah,
give him this, man, to be 18 years in and still playing at
yeah,
a high level. That I will. I will give it up because you know that's hard to do. Like I said, man,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that they should have been. Oh, well, I could do this and I could do that. Man, yeah, you go out there and you try running 82 days, 82 days out the year. Yeah, nigga, your ass
Huh.
is at 36.
Right.
Man, Schroeder ain't that. Hey, look, Red Pill said Schroeder ain't that man for the Lakers. Sign and trade him at ASAP. I think Magic want him out of there too.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't
Huh?
Magic. Hold on. Wait a minute. Magic don't work for
What?
LA no more, right?
Huh?
Magic don't work for LA no more, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but he always gonna be a Laker though.
I didn't say he wasn't gonna be no Laker no more. I'm just saying. I
Right.
mean, I'm saying making the executive. Oh, what do you say? But Kuzma, I guess Jenny wasn't satisfied. Yeah,
Jesus.
Jenny looks
Always,
good though.
man, Red Pill always
Always
talking about some
into
females,
older women
man.
though.
Red Pill,
Hey
man.
man, ain't
Hey,
nothing
hey, it's
wrong
late
with
at
a
night,
coog. They can
man.
get it. Hey, that's new motto. That's my new motto now. They can get
What's
it.
that?
They can get it. Shit, hey man. Any given Sunday,
Man, he somehow had to make his way to
Willie
talk about the
Beeman.
female.
Willie Beeman.
Yeah, look, he couldn't resist. Yesterday, he was talking about he was talking about them Asian women, man. How they know how to spoil and treat their man.
Man, Chicken had me rolling when he said he was coming out looking like what's the girl name? Amber Rose.
Oh man.
Chicken had me rolling when he said that. Amber Rose. I said, God dog
Mm, man, but yeah, man, man, he do got a good point about Schroeder though. It is time for Schroeder to leave, man. I feel like Jeannie Buss has a type. She like the light skins.
Man, let me tell y'all something. See, I don't want to get into this
Go
because
ahead, speak on it. Nah, you got it.
look, look, y'all have to understand that this is part of the industry. It's initiation. And they ain't the only thing they doing. But that's hey, I don't look, you that's how you look, that's how you gonna get paid. You got to uh you know, you got to give up the goods.
Yeah,
Cause hey, they won't be on that team. Look, everybody say hush
yeah,
hush and do what they supposed to do. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You got an option. You want to stay or go. Shoot, start speaking your piece, you out of there.
yeah. Certain positions, certain
Yep.
positions, you have to do certain things. She was a Laker girl.
Who?
Was
Jenny Buzz?
Yeah, was she a Laker girl or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I forgot how she looked.
Yeah, she was
How
a
Jenny
dancer.
Buzz look?
Who,
I'm
Jeannie?
a, yeah.
Man, hey, man, Jacob, you got to Google her, but I mean, she's an attractive woman and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, because she used to be with Phil. She was with
I'm
Phil
gonna,
Jackson. She was with Phil Jackson.
I'm gonna look at her.
He
Let me
said,
pull up
Kyle,
let me pull up on the what's the name? On the
yeah,
tablet.
yeah, Google it. Kuzma, the man though. Jeannie Buss has a flirty vibe. I get milf
Hmm.
vibes from her. Man, Red Pill, man, you all right, man? You coming up in here, man, talking about Jeannie Buss, man? I
You
think
got
you
a
need
thing
to
for
go.
Jenny Buzz? Red pill?
Yeah, you might want to go rub one off or something, man. Like, For real, man. You ain't come on, man. Red pill, man.
Come back,
You
hey,
really
come back in 10 minutes and wash your hands like my daddy would say.
yeah. He fiending.
Cause I don't know your hands been, boy.
He up in here
Not you, but
fiending.
I'm talking about what he said to me.
Yeah, I think he fiending, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing with you, red
Nah,
pill.
Jenny Bus, she, she, she don't look bad. She all right. I think she got a thing for. I think she got a thing for the brothers
Yeah.
too.
See, now
Hey, look, I
hey,
ain't
but
trying to
this
be.
is
Look, no disrespect, man. Hey, who? Hey, now, I mean, I look. Ain't no telling who didn't. Phil, look, let me tell you something. Phil probably had his share and passed it out to the rest of the, team. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, of
So,
course.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Man, all of them popping that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. All of them popping that. Shit. Red Pill, hey, real talk. He said he like milfs. He like milfs. Yeah, man. Hey, ain't no Shaq holding her. Shaq holding her. Guess what? Shaq
yeah,
probably popped that too. All of them hit
yeah.
that. They look. All of them hit that, man. I'm telling you.
right. Now, what's it
Once they,
called?
hey, cause get what? Y'all don't know what happened behind closed doors, but I'm gonna tell you what I think happened behind closed doors. Wasn't a lot of talking. Shit, hell, it was pull your pull your goddamn pants down and went to work. See what I'm saying? Shit, it is what it is. I'm keeping it a buck.
Yeah, man, you keep it 100, man. Man, you
Yeah,
got
shit.
red
Jenny
pill.
Bus ain't no bad. I'm looking at her. I mean, I don't blame you, Red. I don't blame you, Red Pill. I
Hey,
don't
look,
blame you.
hey Jacob, man.
He said, "Hey, for real, Red Pill. Look, I'm an older cat. Shit, I'm finna be 40. Look, I'm finna end. This my last year. This gonna be my last year in my 30s. I'm
Oh
keeping it
man.
100.
Hey, but check this out, Jacob. I think Red Pill, he trying to find something else to talk about because the Lakers they out now. So now he's starting to talk about like females and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
But
he
she
ain't
ain't bad though. I don't blame Red Pill. Red Pill, go on. Shit, hit her the DM. She might respond. Shit, you never
the
know,
Lakers at home now. So
man. Hey, look, worth the shot.
he got to talk. Red Pill got to talk about females now. So he's like, you know what, man?
Hey,
Skip
look,
all this,
you want to get paid? That's what you got to do. I'm telling you.
man. Nah, man. She alright, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, she
I
59.
don't know.
Yeah, you right. She used to be
Yeah,
a
for
Laker
her
girl. You
age.
right.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, because her dad, Dr. Busman, had a lot of females.
Hey,
You
look,
know,
shoot,
but we,
man, man, I'm telling you, man, shoot, all
when you,
all them players popping that dog.
man, when you the boss, man, you going to get it thrown at you.
You willing to do anything for this contract, right? Oh no, Jeannie, I can't do that. No, just I was just thinking and shit. Uh, fuck, God damn it.
right.
If you see my eyes right now, you be like, look, you be like Nelly and you be like, now you be like DMX and Belly. He was on the phone. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, you see, you wrong for that. Look, I knew you was gonna bring that up.
Uh,
Look.
yeah, baby. Let me call you
Yeah.
back. Let me call you back.
Yeah.
God damn.
He's like, you should
Ah,
do that.
let me call you right. Let me call you right back.
Yeah.
What you doing over there? I'm in the middle of
He's
this
like, what he
contract
say,
signing. God damn
100.
it.
Yeah, DMX,
That's how
man.
you
Now,
get your
hey,
contract
DMX was
signed.
uh,
That's how you get your contract signed. Just like that.
yeah. That nigga DMX, man, no, he was a cold ass actor. He man, he didn't get no credit for his acting, man. But that dude can act, man.
Yeah.
That dude can act. I mean, you talking about actual? Okay, look, he got another one. You got Red Pill on one tonight. Red Pill, you must be drinking. Hopefully, you drinking that sake or something, man.
He
Man, I
said,
always
"Man, I always had a thing for older women, though. When I met 27-year-old woman on Tinder last year, she treated me different, like a king.
he be on
Oh
that
well,
tender, man. Tender.
now I had to get off of that, man. That
Oh,
that
you
just
was on
ain't
that.
for
You
me,
was on that, Jacob.
man. I tried that one time, said nah, it's not my cup of tea. I'd rather meet women in person.
Right. You was getting catfish, wasn't
No, what catfish is
you?
it's like this nowadays. It's better just to look,
mm,
be straight up, and uh, you know, you meet somebody, see somebody, shoot your shot. Shoot. I rather like I said, I'm in a Facebook group, right? And
right.
and this Facebook group, it's like a couple different groups that's on there. So we all basically, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some fine ass sisters up in there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
I mean, couple Latinas and it's one little, two little snows up in there, straight, right?
Right.
So I'd rather shoot my shot with them because I can just shoot them straight. I can go straight, what do you say,
Jacob the
to hunt
type of
down an
brother to
Asian
hunt
milk on
down
Tinder.
Asian. But see,
Nah,
I told you, hey, he be talking about them Asians, man.
no, man, I don't look, don't get me wrong. I got a homegirl that's an Asian friend. We share the same birthday. I could have been uh in a DM if I wanted to. I just choose not to.
Right.
Cause personally I'm looking like this. Well, I meet him if I can meet him in person and talk to him and say what I need to say, I ain't gotta be on no dating site. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
You know. So but besides the point, it's better to meet whoever you talk to in person. If you run into them some kind of way, that's the better way. Cause guess what? You can get her number or you can give her your number, however you want to do it. And you can save time by being on a phone or computer, texting, doing all that other BS when you get straight to
Right.
the point. See, I'm about being a grown man. I ain't got time for all that.
Right.
Either you interested or you not. Simple as that. No hard feelings.
Yeah, Jacob, he trying to get straight to the point.
No, I'm serious. Either you hungry or you not.
uh, he trying to get straight to the point. I don't blame you though, man, because I feel like, okay, yeah, like when you go on Tinder or you go on some of these, these other dating sites, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
you might not get what you want because then next thing you know, you sit up there and you meet that person and then you get catfish. You like, dang man, this ain't what I ordered. Like some
Right.
like some food or something like that. Like man, this ain't what I ordered. He said old school style dating apps are low key hit or miss with female. They ghost you 75% of the time. Yeah,
Yeah. He telling the
yeah.
truth. Hey,
You
he
never know
telling the
what you're
truth.
gonna get,
Red
man.
pill.
They put photos up from when they was like like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Man.
You be like, man, who is you? I didn't, man. What you talking about? This,
Man, look. You that's why you gotta just keep a low profile and you know, being on them sites and stuff like that, man. To me, I
Mhm,
think it's just best to just finding a woman that, like I said, you at the mall, see a sister at the
mhm,
mall, if she
mhm.
seems like she by herself, she'll go holler at her. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
Make
see, they don't
so
know nothing about that no more, though, Jacob.
yeah,
Everybody, like, let's say you see her at the mall, right, Jacob? Now
Yeah,
what they'll do is they'll try to see if that was the girl that you seen at the mall. They'll try to see if they see her on Facebook and get at her that way, or see her on IG. They be like,
that's
man, that's
okay. That's look. It's better to go on Facebook or IG than being on a dang on dating site. Cause dating
right.
site, you can say, "Oh, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that." Then when somebody hits you up, you don't say nothing. Man, look, lots. Look. Every woman I see, I don't just talk to. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Mm-hmm,
sometimes I shoot my shot, sometimes I don't. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I
mm-hmm.
shot my shot, and one of my niece's friends. I walked over to her car. I said, "Hey, what you doing next week? You want to hang out?" Oh well, I got my kids next week, but I'm kind of in the situation. And then she said, and then I said, okay, well, shoot, what? I'm kind of her situation complicated. I said, well, cool. Well, if it ever get uncomplicated, come holler at me. And I walked and left it at that. I ain't saying nothing else to her about it. See
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like a G, nigga, walked up to her,
yeah. You left the door open.
huh?
Yeah, I said you left the door open for it. It,
Yeah,
it was her choice. It was her choice whether to holler at you. And if it's meant to be, you know what I'm saying, they'll definitely be able to, holler at you. It's like,
yeah, man.
with me and my wife, you know, my wife was like me, at first, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't gonna she wasn't gonna give me the time of day, you know what I'm saying, at
Mm-hmm.
first, you know what I'm saying, but then like, you know what I'm saying, we met up or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and that's how it was, you know what I'm saying, and it blossomed. Some people, you know what I'm saying, they'll meet each other, Jago. They like each other at first, and then
Uh-huh.
it turns into turmoil. You know what I'm saying? They,
Yeah.
hey, I'm gonna just keep it 100. They might be fucking the shit out of each other when they first meet each other and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Then they realize, you know what, man, we ain't got shit in common. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
when they try to make it work or make it blossom into something. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these like a relationship now, the people they don't even look at it as relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because they got all of these social media sites and stuff like that. It's like they want you to be perfect. They want you to be an IG model. They want you to be this or be that. You know what I'm saying? But when they see just a regular person or something like that, it's like, okay, well, you're not that IG model, or you're not that girl I saw on Facebook or something like
Uh-huh.
that. And see, that's the society we living in now.
Right. Old school 90s pickup style.
Yeah,
Red pill crazy, man.
Red Pill. I keep forgetting that, but Red Pill is young though. He be talking about the '90s, like
How old is Red Pill? How old is Red Pill? You must be your early 20s or something.
yeah, Red Pill young, Red,
Yeah.
Red Pill
Must be a young
young,
cat.
a young Lakers fan.
That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Look, I used to be undercover Lakers fan, man, in the 90s when my
Look
sister
at him,
was
look,
living here.
confessions coming out now. Look at him, hey,
Confessions,
confessions.
yeah. No, listen. This was in the 80s. This was in the late 80s. But
Uh,
you know what? I was still was true to my Mavericks though.
right.
'Cause we had Brad Davis,
Mm,
we had Rolando Blackman, you know what I'm saying? And
mm.
we had Derek Harper,
Uh-huh.
and Roy Topping was just young. I think he might have been a rookie or so.
Mm.
But man, shoot. We had another big man. I can't remember his name, but he's a big dude. I was looking him up. And yeah. Me and my sister used to watch the Lakers. But my sister got me hooked on Magic first. And she, like I said, I seen Jordan,
Sean Bradley.
huh?
Well, later on, y'all got Sean Bradley.
Oh my God, I can't believe,
Yeah,
boy, all that hype, no ain't no damn sense.
yeah. He was a, he was a, he was a, you know try to be a rim protector, but it seemed like everybody was posterizing him, man. I can't.
Yeah.
I stopped counting after how many times Sean Bradley got dunked on, man.
Oh man, too many times. Too many times.
That nigga stayed getting dunked on. He stayed in and everybody posted and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was in an accident though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't he in a wheelchair now, ain't he?
he like paralyzed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
Heck yeah.
At least he's still living though. A
Yeah,
lot,
yeah. That's
a lot of them guys,
man.
a lot of them guys don't even make it.
Remember minute boat.
Yeah, God rest his soul, man. His son need more playing time though. I've been
Boat.
advocating, huh?
Boat.
Yeah, Bobo, man. They need to give him some playing time, man.
When I see Bobo, I call him Edie Body.
Yeah, man. He
Edie Body.
look just like his pops, man.
You ain't lying. Tall in the mud. But
Tall,
shoot, he better than his daddy, you ask me.
man. He way better than his pops, man. That's why, man. Listen, bring him. Hey, I take Bobo and Taco Fall, man. I take them
Yeah.
both, man. Just,
Hey, I
just
like
put.
Bobo too. Where did he go? He not playing with Denver no more?
Yeah, he's still with Denver. He just
Oh, he
ain't
still with
getting.
Denver?
He just ain't getting no run. He not
Man.
getting any burn, man.
Man, Denver tripping, man. They sit on the gold mine. That nigga good, man.
Well, shoot, they playing the hell out of Michael Porter Jr. Hey, you like Michael Porter Jr. Jacob Jennings?
Yeah, I like him. Michael Porter Jr. actually, man, dude, Michael Porter Jr. stepped up like big time with Jamal Murray being out. And Will Barton as Spiffy. I like Spiffy. Will Barton. My man, Will Barton. Uh now he's really Michael Porter Jr. has really stepped up, man. Gotta really give him credit. I ain't saying he's putting out these huge because I don't really get into all the number stuff, but like I
Mm-hmm.
said, his play and ability, he's able to score,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, he's able to do on the offensive end, able to contribute. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
like what his contribution that he brings to the game because, like I said, at one point I felt like um he showed that in um what's the what's Denver coach name? Uh,
You talking about
I forgot his name, but I
uh,
but anyway, he was holding them back to me, you know. And I started saying what Tick was talking about. I said, yeah, Michael Porter really do got something, man. The coach holding them back.
Malone,
Mike
Mike,
Malone.
yeah, Mike Malone.
Yeah. But yeah, shoot, man. You holding them back to me.
Yeah, yeah. They need to go ahead and just let him go, man. Now that but I feel like okay, now that Brad Stevens done took over in Boston, he finna try to make some way to where what's the name, Taco Fall can
Mm-hmm.
can get some run. Cause I'm sick of seeing Taco Fall on the bench, man. Listen, everybody on this channel know I've been advocating for that dude, man, to get some more run. Cause I believe in that dude.
Mm-hmm.
That dude is too big, Jacob, to just be sitting on the squad. You got a
Mm-hmm.
7'4" giant on your squad or whatever that that's to me he's agile, but the knock on him is that a lot of people say he can't play in the pick and roll and stuff, but that comes with development. You know what I'm saying? You got to develop some of those players. You can't just be like, oh yeah, well he can't do this and he can't do that. What you think you got a development team there for? You got to work with them, and you got to put them
Mm-hmm.
in. You got to put them in real game like situations or else they'll never be able to, progress. I want to see them succeed, man. And if
Right.
not, just send them overseas or send them somewhere else, man, where they could just be running, not just sitting there on the bench being a cheerleader, man. What you talking about? These guys are young and hungry. I mean, shoot, John Morant, younger than both of them, and he getting plenty of playing time, and he still got some stuff he got to work on, but. Like with any other young player like Luca and Lamelo and all these other guys, you have a learning curve.
Hmm.
You got you got guys out there that mess up during the game or whatever, but they not so paranoid that they gonna be taken out because they know that okay, my spot is secure at this point in time. And I
Hmm.
think if they play without that type of stress, they'll be much better. But they so worried about if they mess up or if they do this wrong or they do that wrong, they not gonna get that much playing time.
Right.
That's what I think. That's what I think about it.
Well, like I said, uh, Mike Malone
Hmm.
keep doing what he doing 'cause whatever he doing is working for him right now.
Man, they
But
got
I don't know if it'd have been a different story if uh what's his name would have been playing
who?
Michael Porter. I'm not Michael Porter, but Jamal
Oh,
Murray.
Jamal Murray, man.
Yeah.
They gonna have to figure that out. I think, man. Given the fact that they advancing, if they advance, hey, they probably gonna make some changes because they got Phoenix next.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun series to watch. Though, Denver versus the Sun.
Well, yes, very interesting series. I think it's gonna be a good.
Hell
I
yeah.
like Jokic, man. I like Jokic. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
I man, look, right now, real talk, Porzingis, I like you, Porzingis, but Jokic to me give me more flavor. Joker's still trying to play that old school post game, big man post game. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's what I like about him. Somebody said, well, I remember somebody said in the chat, not yours, but I think in the pictures one time, said something about
Mhm.
they the same player. Like, well, I mean, they Jokers do everything. He can rebound, he can post, he can shoot. You know, I like his game. I'd rather have him than
He
Porzingis right now.
he orthodox in the motherfucker, but that motherfucker
Yeah,
be getting his numbers though.
yeah, yeah. I ain't taking nothing away from him, but from Porzingis, but I got to roll with. I mean, if a trade had happened, I would not be mad if Porzingis left. If we got uh, what's his name in return?
MPJ
Uh,
or Jamal Murray.
no, Dallas would have to get help. Well, because we know they're not gonna get rid of Jokic, so I for no trade for him.
Nah,
Dallas will have to get one star at least, probably two more players. If it did come from Denver, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad, but I don't see Michael Porter Jr. leaving. Yeah, I don't see him leaving. So we definitely gonna um we gonna see. It's interesting, man. Like I said, watch. Dallas gonna come out and you know, get back to playing uh Correct. And look, jump out on the Clippers, maintain that lead. Shit, we couldn't do that. Well, a couple times, but it wasn't big. But
Right.
man, I don't know.
Can you can you hear me, Jake?
Yeah,
Okay, I was just making sure. No, you know what? I look. I don't feel like the only one that I feel like is not expendable on the Nuggets is is Jokic.
yeah.
Um, everybody else they're willing to get rid of. Listen, you gotta think about these teams that probably will want some pieces out of Denver. I
Uh
think
huh.
about Miami. You know what I'm saying? Miami, they looking for some pieces right now. I'm thinking about New York. They looking for some pieces right now. Um, I'm trying to think. I just think Miami and New York are really looking for some pieces right now because New York's ready. New York is just they hungry, man. They hungry and they building off of this season's success. Yeah, they didn't make it to no championship, but they made it to the playoffs, man. Like that's an accomplishment because we ain't think we was gonna see New York, in the in the mist like they was, but they shot the shit out of everybody, and they was number one on defense.
Huh.
Yeah, they was number one on well, between them and the Lakers, they was always number one or number two.
Right.
Hell yeah, man, shoot, man. But the Mavericks, man, I'm glad you chimed in, Jacob, man. I knew that nigga Jacob, he went straight from the hip too, a straight shooter. He was like, look, I'm getting right I'm gonna dive right into this shit.
And I wasn't happy. Shit. I ain't happy because, like I said, uh, you were saying Dallas pulled the win on the road. Yeah, we pulled the win on the road, but we can't do that every single series if
That's
we
bad.
make it to the next round. Can't do that.
Hmm.
You know, uh, especially against put like this. We gave Clippers everything. We made them work this playoff series, man. At
Right.
least I will. At least we can say that. They can say that, man. They can't say, "Oh, we just eat." You know, 'cause I was hearing some of the Clippers fans saying we was easy work. We ain't worried about Dallas. Okay, nigga, y'all got to play us in the 7 game. Talk about it. Y'all ain't worried. You
Yeah.
know, some of us saying we was gonna lose in 5. You know, I wish I had ticket
I
and give
knew
me
that
all the
wasn't
receipts to them
happening.
niggas that was saying we was gonna lose in 5 and we Clippers gonna win the next 4 straight. Okay.
I knew that wasn't gonna happen, man. I just knew, uh, what's it called? Got a chip on his shoulder, from last year because he, you really didn't see his play 100%, and now you starting to see up until that shoulder injury. Now you starting to see the Luca that you really should have saw, those next games after he had got, after he had got hurt
Uh,
uh, that previous year, because he rolled his ankle real nasty. He was doing everything on a bad ankle.
right.
Your guy, and he's better than Dirk. I'm sorry, Jacob,
Who?
man.
Luca?
Yeah,
Luke? No,
Luca
no,
way better than Dirk, man. He do a
no,
lot more.
no,
He's a
no.
better. He got better moves.
Come on,
He
Polo.
he get it.
Polo, this
He get his
Polo.
team.
You gonna disrespect Dirk like that?
Listen, I like Dirk. I like Dirk, but Dirk never Dirk never evolved his game.
What?
Yeah, he never evolved his
Come on,
game.
Polo.
No, I'm
I
serious.
can't I can't believe you saying this, Polo.
Well, believe it. Write it down. Take a picture. Do whatever.
Come,
Look,
Polo,
it's
Polo,
not.
that's cap,
Listen,
man. That's cap.
you could think it's cap all you want to, and matter of fact, you could keep wearing that Mavericks cap. But listen, I'm
Oh,
gonna tell
listen,
you like
listen. When people talk
this.
about I'm cap, I'm like, how can I be capping and I'm wearing the cap?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you like this. It doesn't take away from his greatness, but he never expanded his game. Like Dirk wasn't the thing about Luca. Like what you seen tonight, he actually made an effort on defense. Dirk never really took the time to work on his defense like that. Uh,
Yeah,
he never he never and for the skill that he was, he became a volume shooter.
right.
And yeah, his percentage. He shot a lot of shots and he missed a lot of shots. Luka's way more efficient than Dirk was at his younger age. And plus, he
Mm-hmm.
averages way more assists than him and way more rebounds. Luka's getting triple doubles like it's nothing. Dirk is just, you get the ball, hoist it up on the 3 point line, get the ball, hoist it up on the 3 point line. And then plus, um, the other knock on Dirk is that he never really got his team involved like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Dirk. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the end, but I just wish he would have evolved his game a little bit more. Maybe they probably would have had a little bit more championship. But partly I blame that on Cuban just a little bit. He could have did this a lot earlier for Dirk. you know, I
Well, but like I said, man, I think I like Dirk better, man.
you do.
Huh?
I can't believe that, man.
No, no, listen. I like Luca, but to me, I feel like Dirk was more efficient.
Uh, yeah, hold on one sec. Um, I'll pull that up.
Oh, you finna pull up that? Okay, I pull it up. Who put up stats? Okay. I know. Don't get me wrong. Luca is doing more all around. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about besides scoring, yeah, he is. I
Uh,
give you that. But I mean, to me, I don't know. I'm still gonna stick with Dirk.
why? Because he got the ring.
No,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you know
no.
that's part of the reason, Jacob. Come
Okay,
on, man.
hold on. Dirk is 1-1 in the finals.
Yeah,
Last
he
time
won
I
it.
checked.
Yeah, he won and oh,
No,
one
he
and
won
one,
it. He won and
one and
one.
one. He won and one. Okay, look, already, already on points per game alone, Dirk Nowitzki got 20.7. Right?
Uh huh.
Guess what Luca averages? 25.7. For rebounds, Dirk Nowitzki has 7.5 for his career. Already, Luca averages 8.4 for assists per game. Luca averages 7.7. You know what Dirk's total was?
What?
2.4 steals per game. And this goes back to defense. Everybody talks about, well, he doesn't play no defense and all this other stuff. Dirk Nowitzki only averaged 0.8 for his career. Already, Luka's averaging a steal a game, which is one steal a game. Now, in terms of the percentages, uh, Dirk got. I gotta give you credit. Dirk got Luca on the percentage. He shoots a high percentage. Dirk shoots 47.1, while Luca shoots 45.7. 3 point percentage, and Dirk shot a little bit more threes. Dirk is at 38, 38, 38%. Luka's at 33.1. Free throws, we already know Dirk was nice at the free throw line, and he was at 87.9, and while Luke was at 73.5. So in terms of the numbers, like in terms of the statistics, such as the rebounds, the assists, and steals total, um, and even the points per game, Luca has the edge. But in terms of the percentage, Dirk actually shot a lot. He shot a better percentage than Luca. But that could be a lot of things though when you take into account though, Jacob. For
Right.
yeah, because Dirk, for all that we like to get on Dirk about, he had a lot of help too.
Right.
He had some damn good help. His last couple of years playing with Terry and Jason Kidd, they
Yep.
was gonna get him the ball
We
at the
had
right
Karan Butler.
spot. Yeah, Karan Butler. Yeah, I forgot about Karan and
We got him from Washington.
Tyson Chandler.
Yep. We
Yeah,
had Deshaun Stevenson.
yeah, Deshaun Stevenson, man.
But look, man, only a Mavericks fan can remember his team.
Um,
But and we had Ray LaFrance.
yeah, yeah, Kansas. Yeah,
Yes, everybody
yeah, regular French,
who
man.
watching around here?
Huh?
Hey, who's watching basketball around here? See, I used to watch the draft. I used to watch the NCAA tournament. That's
Uh-huh.
how I watched that. Man, look, I not anymore. I just lost my love of the game for a minute. It's like watching college basketball. It's not the
Why you
same.
lose it? Why you lose it, man? Why you lose the love of the game, man?
Man, man, like I said, certain players. I mean, certain commentators. Just ain't the same no more. Um, you know, like I said, Marv Albert's not gonna be. I don't know if this Marv Albert retiring. I think from double check. I believe
Right.
he is. Marv Albert in the NBC covering the NBA playoffs.
Nah, you know what I used to like, Jay, when he'd be like,
Yeah.
"Yes, and it counts."
Yes, and it counts. Sensational move by Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Game
yeah,
5
that.
of the NBA playoffs. Yeah,
I already know what you about to do next.
yeah. Here we are from the Chicago, from the what was the name of the Bulls center? Yeah, from the United Center. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Chicago
The United
Bulls
Center.
lead the series 3-2.
Yeah, you always felt hyped about it. It was
Bruh,
like
that's why I
something to
say
look.
the '90s ain't the '90s is my era. And
Right.
like I said, Ticket already know the '90s because that's the era that we all around that same age group. Like
Uh,
me, you, Ticket, um, like Elder, he's older. Elder know about the '80s,
right.
you know, uh, because shoot, he's seen all the Bird, them, and all of that stuff.
Right.
They saw the good era too. Really, he saw the good era.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't forget about LB and Two Raw.
yeah, LB Two Raw. They know. Oh yeah, they know, man. They know. That's
Yeah.
yeah for sure. Two Raw. See, I like about Two Raw because like man, see Two Raw. He he studies a lot of uh he studies a lot of the Hall of Fame, NBA Hall of Fame.
Right.
He knows the NBA Hall of Fame really good too. A lot of different players. So you really wanna he don't and from any area you can think of, Two Raw is very, very he knows his knowledge about the NBA history, stuff like that. Um, Um, just really, really, because that's how I learned about players. Like having players, some of the players threw out their videos on.
Yeah,
I ain't know
yeah,
none, I ain't never heard of them before.
right.
Like Adrian
And
Dantley,
he,
I ain't know who Adrian Dantley was, so I went and looked him up.
oh,
Start watching some
really?
of his stuff.
Yeah, Adrian Danley. Yeah, man, he was good and everything, but his attitude wasn't all that right. But yeah, he could hoop, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I yeah, he enlightened me on a lot of stuff too. That's why I tell everybody here, like I was telling Young, if it wasn't for Two Raw, because I still call him Big Mike, but if it wasn't for
Uh-huh.
Two Raw, I probably wouldn't have met a lot of y'all because um me and him started going over the tickets platform around the same time, and he would always shout him out or whatever, and then he started really repping hard for that LDBC, and that's how I started. See, Jacob, man, that's like when I come in the chat, what I'm saying, one thing that I respect about you, man, is that
Mhm.
man, you always speak it right off top, man. You know what I'm saying? You always say what's up, right off top. You and that boy T Price and
Right.
everybody real cordial. Jamoris,
Yeah.
even Annie K. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Anna Shimon. Everybody speak. LB, all of them. And
Yeah.
so I always give Too Raw his flowers. Pause,
Right.
because he was the one that really kind of like, okay, yeah, shout out the ticket if you haven't subscribed to him, go
Uh,
to him and stuff. But I would go to ticket here and there, but then we would he was always get going over there, and I would go over there more and get into the chats and get on the panel and stuff like that. And then also LV LVZ, he knows his stuff too. And the thing I respect about LVZ, he fucking objective than a motherfucker. He kind of like me. I cut shit through the middle though. you,
mhm.
Jacob, man. Everybody like to jump on the train all the time too much, man. And I'm not with none of that, man.
Not
You
me.
got, huh?
Said not me. I'm the only
Yeah,
train I'm staying on is uh the same the hat you see on my head on my head. That's on the
right.
train I'm staying on. Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, I like to, I'm gonna be myself. I'm not gonna say, something just to make
Right.
you feel good, and I disagree with like a lot of the things sometimes that all of the brothers would say, but
Yeah.
it's a mutual respect,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
nothing personal.
We
I don't
disagree.
like.
Me and you disagree. We
Hell
still
yeah.
we still having a
Talking about
conversation.
Mayweather.
I mean, but
What's
that's
up,
where
Omega
actually make
Red? I
your
see you in the
platform grow.
building. Salute,
Huh?
Omega.
Omega Red, salute, OG, the veteran, my guy.
Yeah, man. Salute, man. Happy belated. Hey, Jacob, you served too, didn't you?
No, no, man. I almost
Oh, okay.
joined twice in uh oh 03, man. I was supposed to be joining the Marines and
Uh-huh.
shoot, man, I lost three of my friends in combat.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. R.I.P. Man. Condolences, man.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Three classmates. Ah, man.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Yeah.
That's rough,
Yeah.
man. And they serving for this old United Snakes of America, man. That's why and that's a whole nother thing. And I'm gonna definitely get into that too, Jacob, because I talk about the real stuff on this channel too, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Don't get me wrong. I like sports, and that's why I fuck with my nigga James too.
Yeah.
Shout out to James, because James like to talk about other stuff too, about what what's going on, real life and stuff,
Right.
and it needs to be put out there. Like. I'm gonna tell you straight up. My wife ain't doing too good right now, Jacob. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, Polo, what's the deal with your old lady,
Yeah,
man?
man. My, she's fighting right now. You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to make it right now. She's in the hospital right now, and trying to make it. Battling.
Polo, do
Something
you need
like that.
anything, man?
I would have to tell you. Behind the scenes or whatever, ticket knows
Yeah.
and everything. But let's just say I drop you my info, my email and stuff like that, and let you know what's going on. But yeah,
Hit me up on Facebook or IG, man.
yeah. I will. Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate it, Omega. Yeah, and I'm having to juggle the kids. You know what I'm saying? Is what while she's going through that. So my aunt had came. My auntie in law had came over here to assist her with what she's going through and everything, while I take care of the kid because we got the kids and stuff like that, and plus I got to hold down the bills and stuff like that because she can't
Uh-huh.
work. So that's what's going on. But
Uh-huh.
I do this. This right here is therapeutic to me. And some
Right.
people might be like, well, why are you still doing that? Why are you still doing that? My wife said, hey, don't take your mind off of it and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. And so when I see you and Ticket had told me, the situation that was going on and stuff like that. I was like,
Uh-huh.
man, I gotta shout out my boy Jacob because he's always been there on every platform I see. You saying salute, what's up?
Yeah.
Honorable salute. You know what I'm saying? And people recognize stuff like that. At least I do.
Yeah.
In the South, I recognize things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had to join. Pop said he was kicking me out when I turned 18. You hear that, Jacob?
Yeah.
Omega Red said.
Hey, Omega Red, your daddy old school. Hey, my dad would have hung around here. I probably would have been kicked out too.
Yep. Prayers up for your wife. Stay positive, man. You got to, man. I mean, being the kings of our household, Jacob, you already know, man. We gotta stay solid. We the rock. You know what I'm saying? And so
Right?
we gotta be strong. But yeah, it hit me pretty hard. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. But I just gotta use this as therapeutic. That's why I like all the personal stuff and all that stuff like that, man. Hey, we need to put that stuff aside, man. And you know, uh, people got stuff going on that online you probably wouldn't even know, you know. And I try to build a brotherhood. Like when I talk to y'all brothers on here,
Uh-huh.
uh Jacob, man, it's
Yeah.
like a brotherhood to me, and I ain't this ain't no, oh yeah, man, he this way, just online. Nah, this how I am all the time. If you I give this platform right here a chance for everybody to speak. If you got a page, if you're trying to promote something, if you're trying to get something out there, if you're trying
Uh-huh.
to do something and evolve or something like that,
Right.
I'm gonna shoot it out because if it weren't for Ticket, guys like Ticket and Too Raw,
Excuse me.
you know what I'm saying? Because Ticket is a humble guy. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
he don't have to be like, oh yeah, go check out his page or go check out his platform. You see how he does A weapons every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't have to do that type of stuff. He could just be like, oh yeah, this is my intro. That's not the way he is. You know what I'm saying? And I still fuck with him. I had to block a couple of people though for
Right.
disrespecting him on my platform. I won't have none of that. And it'd be the same if somebody said that about you or anybody else. I would have to block them. All I say is
Mm-hmm.
just keep it sports. You could have differences with that guy. You could even have beef, but just don't disrespect anybody that I'm cool with because I don't tolerate that type of stuff. We need a village mentality. so many snakes in the grass. It's hard. That's
Hmm.
true. That nigga Omega in the building. What's up,
Omega
Omega?
Red.
Salute to you,
Hey, what's up,
brother.
man? Hey,
What's
How
what's
up,
you
up,
bro?
doing,
man?
man?
What's up, bro? I figured out like, hell, I'm the only one of these motherfuckers. I might as well jump up here too. Shit.
Yeah,
Come
come
on
on
in.
in, man. It's sink or swim around this bitch. You got Jacob Jennings up in here, disgusted with his
hey,
Mavs.
hey,
Yeah, man,
salute
I
to
ain't
Jacob.
happy. I ain't happy at all.
I want to say something to Jacob though, for real though.
What's up?
You always salute people. You always show all kinds of respect and shit in the chat, man. And I
Oh yeah.
respect that about you, dog.
Oh yeah,
You
man.
don't be
Hey,
on no
y'all,
fuck shit, none of that shit.
y'all, you gentlemen, man. Like I said, y'all serve, man. Y'all sacrifice, y'all lives, y'all, time. Y'all could have been doing something else with y'all career, man. Hey, salute to you putting y'all lives on the front line, man, for your families and everything, man. Like I said,
Man,
uh, most definitely.
people don't. People don't even know the day by day, the everyday shit. That shit rough. Well,
Uh
don't even
huh.
know it. Uh,
Right.
when I was in the Navy, I used to envy people that work 12 hours. So we were working 18, sometimes 20 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out when I got out that you get paid overtime. I was like, what the fuck? Somebody owe me some money.
Right.
Shit. I mean, this
Yeah,
shit was crazy. But I went in when I was down a kid though.
Uh huh.
I know about all that stuff. But I enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed the brotherhood. I gained a lot of brothers in the military and shit. Motherfucker don't know me from a can of paint. We clicked up instantly. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
And everybody had each other back and shit. The only time I had a problem when I came back home with all these hating ass, jealous ass niggas.
oh
Right.
yeah,
That's the crazy shit. I'm like, damn, I'm thinking I'm gonna get mad love when I get back home. I can get out there and went to war and everything. I get back home, it's the jealousy and envy that took over. Like what?
man.
I got more
That's
love in
fact.
Iraq than I got at home.
Wow. Wow.
And that's the dead ass truth.
Wow.
And it shouldn't even be like that. You sitting there, you putting your life on the line and sacrificing for these people and for a government that don't even really give a shit about us. They say they do, but they really don't. And they send us
Right.
out
Oh
there,
yeah.
and what does our family get in return, or what do the people give you in return when you come back, or what do the jobs give you in return? That's one thing that disgusts me too. Omega Red is how they do our Jacob Jennings when our vets come back from overseas, or from Iraq, or across the water, from
Mm-hmm.
serving. Man, I know at least three to four people, when I was in Killeen. They could not find a job, and these guys were serving. They were decorated guys. You know what I'm saying? And they coming back. They having trouble finding what was the whole stigma because of the PTSD, and worried about this and worried about that and stuff. I'm like, man, these guys don't put their lives on the line and stuff like that. And I mean, they should off top be able to get a job just like that.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
bro. In the '90s when I was growing up,
Hmm.
I hung out with the dope boys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they my people that I grew up with. Right?
Right.
I say about 90% of the crackheads were Vietnam vets. And I tell people that shit, they be like, what? I'm like, yeah, most of them, they fucked up in the head. That's why they on their damn dope. They push that crack in right after damn Vietnam. I don't, that ain't no coincidence for me.
Hmm. I know.
At least,
I know. Like
at least in
you were
my
saying,
neighborhood.
you were saying something, Omega, and I think me and Jacob could relate to. But you said like your pop said you had to go when you turned 18. But I know back in the day, like the judge would give you a choice if you got in trouble too. You either go to
Oh yeah,
jail or
oh
you go
yeah.
to the military. Y'all remember that?
Uh, oh, most of my homeboys that I got cool with when I first got in, all of them was court ordered to go to the military. I'm
Right.
talking about they were GD, Crip, Blood, all of them. I hung out with all of them. All of them was
Right.
either go to jail or go to military. And they end
Right.
up they signed up and they still was thug ass niggas, but they was in uniform.
Right. But they ended up doing something productive though.
Yeah, someone ended up getting kicked out though. I ain't gonna sit here and lie about it, dog. I had some wild.
Yeah,
I
man,
used to
keep it.
hang out with some
Hey, man,
wild
keep it a
ass
stack
cats.
on him, man. You keep it a stack.
Uh, I used to hang out with some wild ass cats, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, used to fight, gang wars, all that shit in the military. This shit's fucked up.
Right.
Now that I think about it, I'm older and I see the world better. The shit was fucked up, man. You had people in the military on goddamn wick and shit.
Right. 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 Oh, okay. All right, Raycon got a question for you, Omega. He said, "Were you in combat?" I
I
th-
had
I th-
combat duty. I was stationed. I had to go to Iraq. I was in the Navy though. Most of my goddamn combat duty was on guard the ship. I went out on recon a couple times, but I was constantly in the ship.
right. And Raycon says, "Salute, man. Salute to you too, Raycon, man. Hope
Hey,
everything
salute Red Gun.
going all right for you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Man,
I
that's
like
one.
them first three letters in your name, Red Gun.
Yeah. Man, but nah. Omega, man. Yeah, man. Triple salute to you, bro, because a lot of people don't know, the sacrifice that y'all got to do, and not only that, like it's more of a mental than a physical.
Yeah.
It's more of a mental and a psychological test when you going in that type of life right there.
Everybody go crazy. If you on the ship, after a month, you done heard everybody's story, and you sick and tired of everybody, and you can't go no goddamn well.
Right,
And you got 7 more months to go. So everybody go crazy.
right. How
It
long
just
did you
it just
serve in there, man?
I did 6 years. I had to get the hell out after my 6 years.
Oh, okay, all right. Hey, you did your six and then you split.
Yeah, they offered me all kinds of money. I said, well, I take my chances, dog. I got to get the hell out of this shit. I can't do this shit
Right.
like that. Shit like so that man, that shit. I swear it's worse than prison. I can't. I feel fuck this shit like that.
Hmm. I don't even know who your squad is, man. Who is your squad in hoops, man?
And basically, I look at all sports as just entertainment. Now, as a kid, I was a Patrick Ewing fan, so I used to
Um,
roll with the Knicks. But I just
okay,
like to
okay.
watch I just like watching motherfuckers play. I ain't die hard on no team or no player.
Right.
I just like motherfuckers. Just I watch it in my because I work out a lot, so I just watch it in my spare time.
Hmm.
And I've been rocking with Ticket for so damn long and shit. He want to make me get back into watching basketball.
Right, 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 right.
So
Yeah. Yeah, he'll definitely keep you on the loop. Um, he keep you on the loop, man, and he talk about things that's going on behind the scenes and about other. He don't just talk about just one player all the single time, and
yeah,
that's sort of that's what I do
I
too.
mean,
What I'm saying? You
like
get
the
tired of talking
Kawhi,
about the same thing all the time.
like the Kawhi Brown situation that's hot right now. Ticket been talking about this shit over a year.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah
subscribed.
he been on
I've,
that.
I've been I don't know how many years. I think I've been subscribed to Ticket like 5, 6 years. You the first person I ever subscribed to.
Yeah, you, dang, that's hey, that's diligence right there.
Yeah.
That diligence, man, for real, man. But see, how you feel about that? How you truly feel about that Kwame Brown situation?
You see, I was in the military at that time, so I wouldn't watch it when he first came in.
Uh,
I missed a lot of the Kobe days too, because I was in the military and shit. I wasn't watching no TV then. But
right,
I think the man, I mean, you got there. He all the things he saying, leave me the fuck alone, but y'all keep goddamn bring my name up now for to get in your ass. That's my mentality. I was a
right,
country motherfucker too, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, now keep playing with me. I'm gonna pop it in your mouth. That's basically what he said. Keep playing with
right,
me. I was out there, I let you slide all the damn time, but you still want to keep playing. All right, now I got all my shit together. Now I'm on your ass.
right.
I'm
Well,
rocking with him. I'm rocking with him hard. Hey, get on these motherfuckers. 'Cause, man, I've been there. I don't even watch them little sports show. I've been on there fake and phony, pushing narrative and shit. Because I used
right,
to watch basketball in the 90s, and motherfuckers didn't sit here and talk about Michael Jordan all goddamn day.
right.
Uh,
Yeah, they
they
talked
talk
about
about
different
all the
players.
players.
Yeah,
And
they
these
they
little
talked
debate shows, this shit is so aggravating. It sound like women arguing. That would sound like me, women arguing.
right. I mean, hey, when it first came out though, Omega, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? But then it started, man. Then it started getting like it
One
started
sided.
getting too commercial.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You
one
know, then
sided. You just forget about everybody else when two people they talk about they favorite player when he talk about his favorite player. What about
right,
rest of these motherfuckers?
right, right. You know,
I
you
don't
got
like it. Shit.
it's
That's
a
like it.
certain
I think that's why I end up watching Ticket because I got tired of that shit.
right. You
And
wanted
Ticket
something
was
more,
talking about yeah, he talking about everything, and I didn't even know about live stream and shit. I mean, I would start watching Ticket when he just had straight blacked out video. But I would listen to what he
right.
was saying. I'm like, yeah, talk about it. Like,
I was watching Tick, even when he did his documentaries, when he was hooping, oh, like
yeah,
overseas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how long I've been watching him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I saw it and then I really got in tune because like I said, Too Raw really, he started, going in and see with that, see, I like the history of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he talks about different things that happen over the course of time and history and stuff like that. And Anna too, you know, see, a lot of people shout out to Anna Shimmy.
oh yeah,
One of the
that's
reasons
my
why
girl.
I go to her lives and stuff like that is because she talked about what's really going on in life, and in terms of getting perspectives of both men and women. And she's a very intelligent woman, and see, I like what she be saying, like going in the course of like history and time and stuff like that. I like stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, basketball is my number one. I love sports and everything, but Omega, it's good to talk about. Okay, see, I didn't know nothing, what you had been through. You know what I'm saying? But you had
Yeah,
told me,
yeah.
okay, hey, look, I was in the military. This was going on, but really, this was going on. You know what I'm saying? When some people think that, oh yeah, military, you all fine and dandy. Nah, nigga, it ain't like that. you
Oh
still go, you
no,
still gonna have to go through some tests. You know what I'm saying? So.
shit, I know motherfucking officers that was selling dope in the military.
See,
I
look.
know, I know, I know. Shit, me myself, me and my homeboy, we would throw stripper parties every weekend.
Right.
Get money. We would get money. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Motherfuckers were broke, like college captain. Until you got some rank on your shoulders, you would get paid shit.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And be honest with you, I got on ticket channel because he was talking boxing.
mm,
That's how I ended up on this channel. So that was, he wasn't just talking basketball and shit. He was talking boxing.
yeah. Every time boxing, yeah, man, do it all. You do it all, man. You gotta be versatile, man. Talking about one thing, man.
It
Like,
gets boring. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It
it
get
gets
redundant.
boring, man. You gotta open up your mind. You gotta have an open mind, and that's how I am, man. Like I could talk about Omega. I could talk about a piece of wood and make that shit interesting, man.
See,
You know
I
what
can
I'm
talk about
saying?
chopping wood. 'Cause I used to do it.
Look, man. You you were in South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. My bad, South Carolina. Hey, I was listening
Uh-huh.
to y'all guy out there too, man. That boy Blind Fury, man.
I feel you.
Yeah, he's a little freestyle artist, but the dude is white, but he blind. But this dude can spit though. He's from South Carolina. He
Uh-huh.
always talk about Yaga.
I don't even know about that cat.
Yeah, he nah.
I
Well,
might have to check him
when
out.
you get huh?
I said I might check him out.
Yeah. Check him out, cause this dude he could spit and he could sing. But that dude go hard, but he rap for y'all. He rap for y'all hard out there in the South, man. And see, I was talking to the other fellas about when I went out there, especially in North Carolina and South Carolina. Man, look, you know what trips me out, Omega? And
Yeah.
I'm so mad they don't have one. They need to bring a motherfucking Bojangles out in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about, man? They don't got one in Texas, man. I'm like, damn, like because I be telling motherfuckers, man, I be like, look, man, okay, yeah, Popeyes is all right, you know what I'm saying, and Williams Chicken go hard, but man, when I went out there on the East Coast, and I went to South Carolina, I went to Greensboro, North Carolina. I think it was Ashboro. It's either Ashboro and Salem and also Greensboro. Man, I went to the Bojangles out there. Man, Omega, I was hooked, especially with the
I'm,
biscuits.
I need to bring back Pofo.
Oh
That used
yeah,
to be the
Popo.
shit.
See, we had a Pofo's down here, but they shut that shit down.
Yeah, they shut ours down too. I
Yeah,
still got them in
yeah, I
Florida
remember
though.
Pofo's. I remember Pofo's, man. Yeah, that's some good eating right there, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's some good ass eating, man. Shit, yeah. But they need to bring one here.
Shit, we got
They need to
two
bring
boat.
one
We got
here in Texas.
we got two Bojangles. Yeah,
Yeah,
I hardly ever go to Bojangles though. Yeah,
huh?
I hardly go. Well, I hardly ever eat out. Period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't, I ain't too trusting with people with my food that I can't see what's going on.
Hell yeah, man. Nah,
I,
man, you can't trust a lot of motherfuckers now.
yeah,
Shit, I
yeah,
don't even.
I was in military for so
Uh-huh.
long that when I got out, hey, I just want home cooked meal.
Right,
Now the
right.
Bojangles put the seasonings out on Friday.
Oh, there he is. Oh, man, I was wondering what happened to Jacob, man.
Oh my bad, I'm up here, man, moving around. I'm just listen to y'all talk about the good stuff in life.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, oh yeah.
But besides who's gonna win the Bucks in the Brooklyn game?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, I got Brooklyn on that.
I got the Bucks in six.
Oh, come on, Polo, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Polo. Trying to
Uh-huh.
get baptized again.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Baptized
I'm
in
gonna tell you the
what?
reason why.
In the
I'm gonna
name
tell
of
you the
the
reason.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Look, let me tell you
You
something,
can
man.
go get a dip in the pool
Hey,
again.
let me tell you. Look,
Back in the
Hey,
water.
this is the reason. This is the reason why the Bucks are going could potentially win this series. For one, they got way more depth in terms of their role players. Jeff Green is not healthy. Um, what's it called? That y'all don't have any good quality defenders. Well, not y'all, but Brooklyn don't have any good quality defenders out on the perimeter. And what's it called? Milwaukee shoots way more deadly percentage as a team, and they have way more deadly shooters. They got Forbes that can shoot over 40%. They got Brooke Lopez that can shoot over 40%. They got motherfucking Drew Holiday. He's all right from 3 point, but he ain't the best. They got Connaughton who could shoot over 40%. Uh, they got Chris Middleton who could shoot from outside, move without the ball, and on top of that, create his own shot. Then I haven't even got to Giannis. Yeah, everybody talks about who gonna stop KD. Well, shit, who gonna stop Giannis? They're way more deeper than that. And plus, Steve Nash don't have no coaching experience.
I agree with you with the Steve Nash. That's the only thing I'm worried about with the damn Nets is the coaching. But I just think them boys can weigh you down with run, and you can't stop Giannis. Well, hell, KD, you got to stop KD, Kyrie, and Harden.
Yeah, but you take them away. You take them away,
How
man.
though? How you gonna take them away? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because after they're gonna wear down. All of them have an injury history. Um,
And
all of
they
them
can
have an
rotate
injury
out.
history, huh?
You know, they can rotate out and still have two stars on the goddamn court at all times.
Right. But see with Milwaukee, they spread the floor so great. Man, I don't know. Hey, y'all watch Milwaukee? Did y'all watch them against Miami?
I watch, I watched them when they played the Nets. So
I
I
didn't
be
see
working a lot,
Milwaukee
so I
against
don't.
nobody.
See,
I don't have no. I don't have a lot of time on my hands, so I won't be watching.
right,
I'm a
right, right,
casual
right,
fan anyway. I ain't no hardcore fan of any goddamn thing. So
right,
I
right.
put I let people know that shit. So I ain't finna sit here and study these motherfucking games. I ain't that type of
Right,
person.
right, right.
That ain't
No, at
me.
least you
You
keep
know
it at
what I'm saying?
100. But like, yeah, that's why we're here. But man, when you watch it tomorrow, y'all will understand because I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out with my kids pretty much all day tomorrow. So I got to do a whole bunch of stuff, man. So plus, my little girl, she want to go swimming and shit. So I'm gonna be out with them. So I'm gonna be toggling between looking at the
It's a night.
game.
It's a night game, right?
Yeah, they got three
All right.
three
I'm
games.
gonna be cutting. I'm gonna
Game
be
y'all talking
cutting
about?
grass. I'm gonna be cutting grass tomorrow.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Jacob?
Which game y'all talking about? The Eastern Conference semi?
Yeah, the Bucks and that.
Because we got
Yeah, all the games gonna be coming on in the evening, right?
Yeah, this weekend, yeah, would be.
All right,
yeah,
then.
because
I
then
got
we
good.
we
I
we
got
we
grass.
gotta play. We gotta play Atlanta.
Yeah, because I think game 7 probably gonna be Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, I heard it was Sunday.
Yeah. Well,
I'll be good. I'll be good Sunday.
man, I don't know, Omega man. I just don't think I don't see us winning game 7.
That way, I look at like I say, man. I don't be studying the game. I look at it as entertainment, bro. I don't really be looking at it like that. And I think anybody got a chance to win on any given night. That's how I look at shit.
That's facts. Cause now that the Lakers done been knocked off, man. I mean,
That's the
that
that's
just
the
goes
only
to show
damn
you
thing.
anybody could get got.
Right.
That's the only,
No, you right.
that's the only, that's the only thing. I'm happy about. I ain't got to see. I ain't got to hear these whiny ass dudes crying over there LeBron over there for the rest of the damn playoff. That shit is aggravating, man. Like, dog, you a grown
I
man
knew he was
whining
gonna come up,
over a
man.
dude. Man, stop that shit. That shit is weird to me.
Yeah, yeah, like Omega, man, Omega and Jacob, man. They be like, man, can we talk about somebody else? God damn.
I,
Yeah.
I, I be talking, I be talking noise in the chat, man. I be trying to piss people off and shit. Be like, man, shut that whining shit up, man. God damn. Act
you
like a man sometime, man.
Omega, you
Damn.
trip me out when you call him the ball, man.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Hey, that shit programmed in my phone now. I just did. I was rolling so much. It programmed in my
Who's that
phone.
the ball?
Oh, I text my hairdresser. I said, well, you gotta worry about LeBron the most. She text me back and said, who's LeBron? I said, oh shit, that shit programmed my phone. She started laughing and shit.
Oh man.
I said,
We gotta, dang, can we talk about it? It's like every day they, you know,
hey man,
don't get me wrong,
you
I
can be
talk about
talking
them.
about Shaq, Kobe, anybody, and then here's somebody pop up. They ain't better than LeBron. Like, god
Right.
damn. That's the only person on your damn brain.
Yeah, and half of them ain't even Lakers fans. They
Yeah,
not
man,
true. They
man.
like Jacob Jennings. He's a true Mavericks fan.
Yeah.
But he ain't no Mavericks fan because Dirk was there or because Luca was there. He loved the Mavericks.
I understand that though, because I wasn't a Lakers fan, but I liked the Kobe.
Right.
Like I said, I watch it for entertainment purpose. So I like to watch it. I like watching Kobe play. You know what I'm saying? So I was rooting for the damn Lakers. 'Cause I want to see him play more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like I like watching KD play. I like watching Steph Curry play and Klay Thompson play and Kyrie play. But that don't mean I'm a fan of their team. But I'm not really a fan of no team, to be honest. I'm not a fan of these players either. I just like watching them play. So I ain't gonna be sitting here and be crying in chat over those Steph Curry or KD or Kawhi, none of that shit. I'm not out there doing that shit. Hey, criticize the people. All right, okay. Talk about the game. These motherfuckers get emotional and shit. Be crying, ready to fight. Talking about I'm gonna take a plane ticket. I'm gonna buy a plane. I'm
yeah,
gonna come to
yeah.
see you. Like, what the hell is wrong with these motherfuckers? Police and shot your damn nephew, and you ain't ready to fight that damn cop, but you ready to fight a man over goddamn discussion on YouTube. How fake these people are, man.
Yeah, over a debate, man.
Trying to
Over a
act
debate, man.
everybody, man. I would say everybody on YouTube trying to act hard and got the most money. And all these hard rich niggas, god damn, what the hell? Why are we on YouTube then? We should
Right,
be
right,
running this country. all
right,
these all these rich hard niggas running around here.
right. Yeah. Like who screamed the loudest and who? who could pull up on who and all this other stuff. I'm like, man, y'all ain't really gonna pull it. Then the next day they be up in there chopping it up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I
Nah,
don't
I
do
ain't
it.
with all that shit.
Yeah, just be yourself, man. Like, don't try to portray something online that you really not. Cause the ones that be up in there saying, "I do this to you, I do that to you," you know what I'm saying? Man, you better go on with
Mm.
that.
And that's the reason I jumped on ticket channel, I think once, me and James, we chopped it up. I think we chopped up
Uh,
for like 2 hours when we talked and shit.
right,
But I don't jump on them because all these mother jump on here with all this emotion and shit. I could talk to James, I could talk to Ticket, but I can't talk to these mother. All this crying and shit, man. I can't talk to y'all, okay? Because
right,
I sit here and tell you, I don't study the damn game.
right.
That's not my basketball. Sports is not my life. So I don't study that shit. I got other shit to do. I got other things to do. And these mother man, they be getting them be too damn emotional. That's why
But
nobody know what team I got there around because I don't sit here and cry about those teams.
Right.
right. That ain't what you base life off of. Like
Uh,
Jacob and Omega and Polo, man. We got other priorities and obligations that are a little bit more important than to be dick riding. Somebody that don't even give a fuck about us, really. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, a lot of these guys, man, that you sit that they sitting up in there glorifying and idolizing and stuff. Man, if you met them in real life, man, you would not be idolizing them like you do, because you'll get
And
a harsh
these
reality of how they really are.
and the bad thing is, I understand a kid doing it, in your a teenager, even in your 20s. But these motherfuckers be 40, 50 years old.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? See,
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. They old enough to know better, but they want to live. They still want to live in that fantasy world. I mean, and like sometimes, like I'll change the subject on purpose because I'm just like, you know, let's look. What can you have a conversation about something else other than
Yeah,
your
yeah,
favorite player or something like that? Because if you come on here or if you come on another platform just to be one dimensional, I mean, come on, man, your dialogue ain't gonna go nowhere. You see how you, I chopped it up with Jacob and Omega, right? We done talked about like at least 10 different things in the last hour.
Right.
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like that just shows versatility. But if you talk to like somebody that's just LeBron, somehow they stop talking about it. You try to change the subject on purpose. Somehow, some way, they try to make their way back to that talking about LeBron or something like that. I mean, just an example. Just an example.
And ticket tried to show people that we say don't even speak his name. I think he did it for like a month or a week. They said don't even speak his name. And we gonna have basketball discussion. All them damn LeBron fans was sitting there quiet. They couldn't because they were mad. So he started saying LeBron name again. They jumped right back in there with that LeBron shit. I said, damn, dog, I'm one track minded like a motherfucker. I tell people all the time, the only fan I am is of my dad. I'm a fan of my dad because he raised me, took care of me, taught me how to be a man. Ain't now one of these goddamn players did that shit. So why the fuck I'm got there gonna be crying over them motherfuckers? It's crazy to me.
They just want your ticket sales.
Yeah, these motherfuckers don't even know y'all. And y'all still here right there. Stop, like, ain't damn one of them for to go no damn well because all of them pump faking with all that
Salute
Look,
to
car
you.
pull
Wait,
up
what?
on you and shit.
I see you in the building, bro.
hey, they'll do you like Varnell Hill. Have you ever been to my house rerun? No.
Yeah, yeah. What did Tommy Davis say? Man, you have been a thorn in my ass, man.
Yeah.
Shaboing.
Wait, hey, what happens if you show up to my house rerun? You might get sprayed
Yeah. What he say? He said, "How many times have you been in my house?"
seven
Never.
times.
Something like, yeah, yeah.
I've been in your house several times. So what happened if you ever show up at my house?
Man,
You
Fred
might get
Berry,
sprayed.
man. R.I.P. to Fred Berry. I
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
believe he
man.
died.
for real.
The pot lockers.
Yeah, what's happening, man? That was the show. A lot of people don't realize,
Man.
man, he started on that motherfucker too, Martin.
Yep.
What's
Yep.
happening now?
With Raj and Dwayne.
Yeah.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
I didn't know that motherfucker was on drugs like that, Jacob and Omega.
Who?
Right.
Oh shit, man. All them cats on drugs, dog.
I
Them
didn't
niggas
know that
on
motherfucker
drugs.
was doing coke like that.
Hey man, they gotta fight them. They signed that contract. It was over with. Their life was a living hell ever since they signed it.
Yeah. So once you it's that contract worse than the military contract, dog.
For
Once you
real.
sign the contract, that's your ass.
Yeah, they own you.
Huh. Cause he said his habit had got so bad, um, he had to go to Muhammad Ali for help. Because I was looking at his interview on Blast, and he said his habit had got so bad he had to go to Muhammad because he ended up, he was Muslim, and he went to Muhammad Ali for help.
That's where they control you. They use drugs.
Ain't lying. Try to fight them demons.
Like Red Fox, he kept a goddamn bowl of coke in the dressing room before he did something. Son.
Red Fox, man, that was an all-star lineup right there too. That motherfucker. And R.P. to Paul Mooney. I know y'all heard about Paul Mooney.
Oh yeah,
I ain't know he died.
Yeah,
yeah. He died recently.
yeah.
I think like a week ago.
I think it's some conspiracy in that though. Omega.
I,
Yeah, they
I,
gotta shut these people up.
I'm.
Why
Hey,
why
that's
you
why I
think this
said.
one? Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Why you think this Kwame Brown blew up so goddamn big?
Well, cause you got to sacrifice in that business. People don't realize that they got to see Mr. ST. You don't know who Mr. ST is, you'll find out.
You know what I'm saying? Dog, people
Once you
been
say
knowing.
welcome to Hollywood, it's over.
Yeah, I'm saying people. I mean, we ain't stupid. We been knowing something going on. You know, Kwame Brown just came out and just said the get along game, whether go along, get along game,
Yeah.
and they just confirmed it. Like that's why he just blew up like they're like, man, I knew something was going on. That's why everybody was like, I knew something was going on. And you just been talking shit about a motherfucker told me, hey, scared of y'all motherfucker. And all these motherfuckers is looking crazy now because that shit is in sports right now. But that shit fits into music because everybody knows the damn music industry fucked up. And everybody
Yeah,
know Hollywood is fucked up.
right.
It's a reason why motherfuckers run around here dresses and shit.
I'm telling you,
I
it's
mean, you're supposed to.
you ever heard of that woman Melissa Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a video. She got like a small. She got a couple videos, but she got one little clip talking about pretty much what you got to do to become famous. She was telling the truth.
Oh, I seen an interview with Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Dave
shit.
Chappelle got there said that shit. Said, man, these motherfuckers want them do all kinds of gay shit.
Oh,
They
that's
said
but
that
that's
he
that's
said
what it's
that's
ran.
why that's why he got the left Comedy Central and haul ass. Cause he
Uh huh.
refused to do the shit and haul ass. And everybody like, why would he stop his show like that? He making so much money, it's so popular. Cause the motherfucker trying to get in his ass and shit. That way, once they do that, they control your ass.
Uh huh. Yep. Yeah, man. Shoot. That
And they try
look.
they try to say he was on crack and all kinds of shit while he was gone. Trying to throw his name on the bus. Like, man, it's fair. It's fair though what the fuck going on.
If you notice, look. Let me tell you something. Celebrities, they got black cards, man, for a reason. They give them that for a reason, so they can't withdraw money out the bank. You know, if a celebrity was try to withdraw 2, 3 million out the bank, they gonna get called.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "What are you doing with this money? What are you trying to do with this money?" Because they won't
That's
get approval. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tell you something. I don't know everybody I talked to about Wesley Snipes. Everybody think he went to jail for taxes and shit. He ain't go to jail for that shit. I seen on the documentary right before he got locked up. He said he was building a training facility for black people. He gonna train them in comeback and military style tactics. When a month later they locked his ass up.
Damn.
And I just so happened just to I was it was on PBS the local channel and you having the comeback it's called tournament. He was hosting it and they were interviewing him and I seen it. And when he said that, I like, oh shit, now that's what's up. My lady was locked up. I said, this motherfucker locked his ass up for that shit. He should have kept his goddamn mouth closed. Damn. And they been damn blackballing his ass ever since. You know, he was the biggest star back in the 90s. Damn, Polo gone?
I don't know. Polo. Yeah, man. That industry is you got to forsake your morals and everything you believe, man. That's why a lot of them
Yep.
be messed up in the head, man, because they be regretting that they signed that contract. Cause soon as they seen Mr. ST and he said, "Welcome to Hollywood," they life was over.
Let me tell you something else. I told my I get my hair done and shit a while back.
Yeah,
And hairdresser, she was like, why is Dwayne Wade acting like that? Why he damn doing his son like that? And I told her,
acting.
this
Yeah,
is no lie. This is no lie. I told her, I said, shit, he doing that because he finna get a show. They gonna promote him. He gonna get his own show.
and he got
I
one.
got my hair done what 2 weeks ago, And they show his damn new show and shit. I said, I told you. She said, "Hey, how the fuck you know that shit?" I said, I just be reading between the lines when I be seeing shit. And he got this show.
Yep. But you know what? That's the but that's the thing. They the industry will have you doing a lot to the point to where look, just check this out. It's like an initiation, man. When you join a fraternity, don't they make you do a whole bunch of crazy, weird stuff just to
Yeah.
become part of the brotherhood? You know what I'm saying? It's the
Yep.
same thing. And uh, being in the industry, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna make
Yep.
you. They look as soon as you sign that contract, man. Be prepared. Different gang,
They got,
rape you. They're gonna do a whole lot of stuff to you. A lot of stuff that you don't want to do. And guess what? It ain't gonna be no one time thing. That's how they keep they. That's how they keep their status. You see what I'm saying? You
yeah,
know.
it's like in the military, you go to boot camp. They break you down. They strip you. Well, all the shit you used to, they strip you down and give you what you need, and then run you. By the time you finish boot camp, you part of the you committed to the service. That's what boot camp is. They don't do no gay shit and shit. But that's
Mm-hmm.
basically what the motherfucker be doing in the industry is stripping motherfuckers down from their manhood. That way they can make them do. That's why I be trying to tell folks. I say all these celebrities are compromised. Why? If you ask me why would they say that or why would they do that? I said because they didn't strip their morals and values away from them.
Mm-hmm. They forsake
They
all
compromise
of that for the check, just for the money. You know what I'm
for
saying?
the fame and fortune. Yep,
Tell you, man. Once, look, and guess what? You know, and guess what? You know how to get out? They got blood out.
yep.
It's the only way you get out.
And
Or something crazy end up happening to them.
it's very few. It's very few. Very small percentage of black celebrities that ain't in this shit. I can
Huh?
tell by the way they move, like Dave Chappelle and shit like that. I can tell by the way they move. And they can turn down money to be
Right.
to keep their manhood. I see very few they do that, but most of these motherfuckers don't.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron, one of them, I don't know why motherfuckers be loving that mug out there. Like he's
And
some
they all
pro
sold
type shit.
out, man. In my opinion.
You know, pretty much. It's like I say, it's a very small percentage of motherfuckers that's out there that's still holding on. Like Kyrie, he still got his shit together. That's why they basically you can tell who got their shit together because they attack them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Kwame Brown was trying to tell y'all in so many words.
Mm, that's real. Real.
Shit crazy. But like I say, man, I just watch it for entertainment and I got my own shit. I'm trying to teach these kids. I get these books and try to teach these kids their real history and their real knowledge. I do it every two Sundays around here in my neighborhood.
Right.
So so they can be able to see what the hell really going on and not get caught up in that bullshit. And I
Right.
teach them basically like my daddy taught me. I teach them plumbing, farming, shit like that. And they
Mm-hmm.
enjoy that shit. They like that shit. They like learning shit like that.
Right. And then I'm going to apartment hunting.
Say what?
So I'm doing some apartment hunting.
Oh, word, word.
Yeah, my my mother left. My mother left the house to my older brother, my oldest brother. So I may be here in my mom's house till he come back and uh, remodel it and stuff like that. So, but yeah, and I told my brother, man, shoot, something happened anyway. I was gonna sign my rights you know, over to over to him. So he's the owner
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Mama's gone. And,
yeah. I got.
down on the
I'm
glory.
a. Say I'm a farmer, man. I be farming my. I still be farming my people's land. Shit, like cows and goats, shit like that.
Right.
I try to keep the old ways still alive. Cause when shit hit the fan, people, people ain't gonna know what the damn do. I got so many phone calls last year
Yeah.
when them stores closed. They're like, hey, you got something? You got? I said, nah. I told y'all used to pick on my country ass. Well, I'm telling you, oh, you got cows and goats, you country. Now when the store closed, you calling me asking for help. The hell out my damn
Right.
way. Told y'all, man, you got to
Make a
bring
red. What
business.
part of South Carolina you from?
I'm in Greenwood.
Greenwood. Okay.
Yeah, that's upstate.
Cool.
Man, my people been from
Upstate.
here. I love being in the country.
Right. Yeah, my uncle. It's kind of like that where he's at. One of my daddy's baby brothers in Bastrop. He's kind of somewhat country part of uh Texas. Not, I think it's like a little past Austin.
Yeah, I drove through Texas. I ain't never really been in Texas, but I drove through that motherfucker. I drove from San Diego to South Carolina, coast to coast.
Right.
When I was in the military. Texas a big ass state.
Oh, Texas. Heck yeah, Texas big, man.
Hell yeah, that shit big. It took a whole day to drive through that motherfucker.
Yeah, you will be driving. That's a fact too, man. If it takes damn near an hour to get to from here to damn near Allen, yeah, uh, you'll be driving. Shoot, cause hell, Austin is what about 3 hours, 3.5 at best. Houston is about four at best.
Yeah,
We in Texas, you gonna be the shortest you probably be going maybe less than that, unless you going to like maybe Waco and Abilene. Other than that, prefer to drive. Prepare to drive. Yeah, man. It's funny, man. People be posting some funny ass memes on Facebook.
man, you see that Mr. Glass meme they did after Lakers got that 30-point blowout. They showed
Uh,
this shit on Inside the NBA on TNT. I took a picture of it and put it on my IG. They had got there Mr. Glass sitting in the wheelchair and had got that Anthony Davis face on that motherfucker.
what the hell?
That shit was funny. I said, man, they fucking wrong for this shit. They posted this shit on TV.
Yeah.
Motherfucker think I did that shit on my IG. I said, nah, I ain't do that shit. I just took a picture of it. Cause I don't know how to do that mean shit. I don't be on the damn computer. That shit was fucked up. I said, man, they fucked up with that shit. That motherfucker stay hurt though.
Right.
The mother too big and goofy.
Mhm.
A lot of these, man, most of these players too soft these days, man. Compared to the 90s, motherfucker had to go hard in the paint. These motherfuckers go
Yeah, well,
hard
you
in the
was
paint,
broke
then get the
everything.
fly. Get goddamn everything broke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a playing in the names. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. Man, what?
All this talking. Yeah, Frazier
Like
was
Quan,
king of that.
like Kwame Brown had did a what you call it, a live stream with one of their former players earlier today.
Mhm.
He was like, shit, man, you were playing with one arm and one leg.
Right.
Oh, your shit was fucked up. So
Right.
they say they wonder why you couldn't bend over and couldn't grab the ball. And they just talking about you suck and shit. Some motherfuckers don't know have your body was fucked up.
Right.
And you still out there playing. They're like, I don't know what the fuck going on in the cooking, in the food these days. These Negroes is soft these days.
Yeah. And, yeah, man, basketball just like I said, I kind of quit watching after I kind of stopped watching after Kobe's last championship. After that, I wasn't really interested in it. I mean, I watched basketball, but it wasn't really been no big priority, you know,
Yeah,
anymore. Because it's just the greatness of the game just not wasn't the same no more, like you were saying.
yeah. Kobe was like the last of a dying breed with that mental toughness and get it done type attitude. Yeah. I had quit watching basketball. I got there. What was that? What was that? When that white Bronco ran across my screen, I was watching the finals with New York and Houston.
Yeah. Trying
Damn
the
white.
OJ.
Yeah. Me and my
Yeah.
cousin, we sitting here, we going on. So I told you, cause it was my favorite goddamn player. Shit, we watched this goddamn final and that thing, you know, they cut this goddamn final off and showed this damn Bronco, white Bronco, riding slow as hell on the street. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? They talking about OJ, little OJ there. I said, man, go back to the finals. We sitting here watching this shit, wait for them to go back to the finals. Though. Fuck the, fuck my damn shit. Look. I said, man, I quit watching that. I said, man, fuck this damn. Cause basketball, my goddamn first love as a kid until that shit happened. Then that when that happened, I started watching football real hard. I became a Green Bay fan after that shit. I used to watch that shit real hard. And then goddamn, once all these sports, it's kind of getting these days. It ain't that hardcore. Get it done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that no more. It's weak. It's watered down like a motherfucker. Even wrestling in the 90s was hard. This shit,
Yep.
wrestling now, this shit gay as hell.
And I quit watching wrestling after probably really, I'm gonna say, I really before Undertaker retired when he just wasn't the same Undertaker no more.
Yeah, he
Got too old
retired
for that character.
like he retired like 3, 4 years ago. I quit watching wrestling after The Rock left wrestling. I ain't gonna damn lie. because I really wasn't interested in. I like the Undertaker, I like the Razor Ramon, but I wasn't really interested. But when the Rock came in talking all that crazy shit, I didn't even care about the match. I just wanted to hear the Rock talk shit.
Yeah,
And then when he left, I pretty much kind of faded on out damn wrestling and shit. Cause I
yeah,
already knew this shit was damn. It's stripped and fake. That was, I mean, anybody common sense know that shit.
yeah. It just wasn't the same no more. I
After
feel you,
the
man. Like I
Attitude
said,
Era,
huh?
I said after the Attitude Era, this shit was over with, man. For me, anyway.
Man, they made so much money off of that, man.
I always love boxing though. I always love boxing. I just don't like the drama that's in boxing. Too much drama in boxing. Motherfuckers talking about how much money motherfucker make. Nobody give a damn about that. I'm gonna talk about who going there and who's ass.
Give some of that money away.
I mean, my brother, I was a diehard Holyfield fan. My brother was a diehard Mike Tyson fan. We
Right.
never talked about how much money this person getting today. Hell, we talked about the skill sets and who hit the hardest and who gonna do what. You know what I'm saying? That's what we used to argue about. We never talked about no money. Hey, we weren't getting none of the money, so it didn't make sense to us.
Right.
This shit crazy, man. Oh, whole world get crazy. So I stick to myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I stick to myself.
Yep. I ride. Look, I be riding along. Still been riding along. You know what I'm saying? See, I was telling. I'm not sure if I was telling Polo, but I was telling somebody. Love and loyalty go a long ways, man. Like
Yeah,
Frank Lucas and Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson traded Frank like a son.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He showed his loyalty to him. And now you just don't have it nowadays.
And see, where I grew up, a lot of my homeboys, hell, my cousin, I was with him the first time he met his daddy. He didn't know who the
Right.
fuck he was. So a lot of my homeboys, they ain't had no father figure and shit like that. So when they come to my house, my pop was their father. And he treated
Mm-hmm.
them like he treated me. He put their ass to work just like he put my ass to work. You know what I'm saying? Show
Yeah.
love and shit. And till this day, we grown. We 40 years old, mother. Look, they'll say, "What's up, Pop?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
That's because they respect you. I'm talking about these motherfuckers got money. Some of them, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to sell dope and shit. Now they got their own business and all this other shit. They come see him, ask him when they got a problem. And
Right.
now the shit filtering down to me because I'm his son. And of course he should out with him more than anybody else. So now they come to me with that shit. Hey man, how you fix this? Hey man, I think I got a problem with this. How you do this? All right, bro. I come over there. I'll show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's that manhood that a lot of these kids, a lot of these young men need. 'Cause a lot of these damn dudes. That's why you got motherfucker acting so emotional and shit on damn YouTube. They ain't got no damn manhood in. Hey, bro,
Yo.
you about to go to sleep, man?
Oh no, no, man. I'm on. I'm told I'm apartment hunt, man. I'm still on
Oh yeah.
my
Oh,
tablet.
you still? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm find a trying to find me a nice little pad over here, man. But shoot, hell, just really don't matter where the hell you move here forward. Crazy.
Word, word. Yeah, I did a little apartment hunting before I first got out of military and shit. In a nice ass condo. I'm back in the country now though.